Do you know how many money is a million?
How many money?
That's Thierry Henry.
Ollie!
Our podcast, mate.
Hair of the dog. Do. Hair of the dog.
Woof, woof. That was actually better than I thought it was.
Oh, it started.
You think it was? It was bad.
It really started.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the Hair of the Dog podcast, hosted by myself, Tibby Atkinson, my friend and colleague, Ollie Knowles, Toby Tagg.
What? Don't get friend. Don't get friend. I'm obviously not colleague, but no friend. No, right, fine.
Today,
Good to know.
Investor.
We've updated our podcast since the last time. We've actually now introduced a tech guy.
Woo!
So this screen you see behind us will have graphics, we'll have videos, we'll have everything you want to see on this screen. Our tech guy is JJ over there. You can't see him. He looks like he's just robbed an Umbo store.
He looks like something out of fucking... You can't say a lot of things on podcasts these days.
Yeah.
As you know, on this podcast, we invite one of our clients every single week to be on with us.
Weekly
Today,
now, are we?
Yeah, weekly. Today we've got Jack Saunders. Jack's a very good client of ours. He's been with us for what, 6 or 7 years now.
Also known as
Sizzle.
Cecil.
Cecil.
Vessel, yeah. I don't know where that came from. I'll just go with it.
Jack, how are you?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Really happy to be here. I think
nervous.
I mean, it's 5 free haircuts, so cheers. I mean, I'll take it.
Mate, I
Boys,
think they'll charge you more for coming on.
Jack, what do you think of the studio?
It's a lovely setup. Yeah, really good bit of kit. It doesn't, like, the roof is a bit 1960s, isn't it? And the rest is like 2040. But I
We
like
run
the
out of money.
contrast.
We run out of money on the roof.
Lovely though.
Did you watch the first podcast?
I did. Yeah, I did.
You
watch
enjoyed it?
Oh, I did. I really did. Yeah.
First of all, obviously, I hope as many of you as possible watched the first podcast. We got a little bit of feedback from it. I just want to go through this feedback with people.
A little bit of a review.
Positive.
Yeah, a little bit of review.
Positive or negative?
Positive, negative, a little bit of both.
I think Taggy's got a few negatives.
Taggy might have got a few negatives.
Hang on, just for the record, we're not doing the positive, are we? It's
Oh,
boring.
yeah.
I'll just read out a few of them.
Oh,
I wanna
God, pour
encourage
me
you.
a river.
I want to be seeing as
Jesus
many
Christ.
people watching this podcast.
Wait, did we have to? We have to put out the positive
We
stuff.
have to put out
Did you ask for
positive.
feedback, or did people just give it to
No,
you?
I think
people were
people
just giving us feedback.
Come on, let's hear it.
I'd love to hear that.
Most of the feedback I
Why
got,
is the old fat guy on there? Yeah, go on.
I must have received 4 or 5 poo
Why do you put yourself
emojis.
down all the time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just calm down.
Poo boy, I was
My-
getting called for about a week.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
get
that
poo
was.
boy.
Poo boy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was
do
a lot.
you know what? I got Nev for about a week. So,
he got a bit emotional, didn't he?
right,
Yeah.
No, the problem is right? I got
Taggy, why do you always
I've-
post about me? I was like, mate, I'm
I've
getting
got
called
no
fat every
problem.
30 seconds.
I have no
Yeah.
problem with the Nev stuff, but the fact is now people are watching it that have no idea about
Nev is
what
now-
that was,
Never
and
mind.
now everyone's
So effectively,
yeah,
you've all just got rinsed for a week.
Yeah,
That's what I
100%.
said.
Cheers,
I
boys.
Now
Cheers,
it's your
love,
turn.
I'm on.
I said we started a podcast. It's our podcast. He's in charge of it, so me and him just get battered on the shorts.
You said
Yeah.
Ree didn't even know about Nev, did she?
No, she didn't.
No.
Your own
way.
girlfriend didn't even know
Yeah,
about
because
Nev.
it's oh, by the way, babe, just so you know, everyone used to think I look like Neville Longbottom. That's good. Oh yeah, brilliant. I'll stay with you forever.
Bit of feedback. Podcast listened to today. Very funny. Can't wait for the next one.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Simple.
Thank
It's
you.
like-
Whoever that was, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're not saying names, are you?
No, I'm not saying
No,
names.
nice. Okay.
This one, Big Lols. Big Lols. Never watched or listened to a podcast till this one. Laughing face. When's the next?
Brilliant.
This one. This was so funny. Needs to be once a week. Taggy is hilarious. Can't believe how much weight he's put on.
It's a game you made that up. It's a game you made that up.
It's genuine.
Apparently, no one-
Wait on. I lost weight. That's if
It's a game of 2 halves,
Yeah.
boys. It's a game of 2 halves.
Apparently, no one can see JJ, but they can hear him.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
hear JJ, yeah.
Can you hear him? Can you? I can't hear him in his headphones.
Anyone else?
A lot of people saying, is it okay if you learn how to speak properly?
about you.
Me, which is a problem I get, but
You've now got a lot more
Elocution
teeth in your mouth.
yeah, it's like,
So it takes a bit of getting used.
yeah, heavy set and gnashers. Talk about that later.
Tag. Any response? Dribbling Neanderthal, I heard.
No response, mate.
No.
We got plenty of time for response.
What was that word?
We had some more.
Neanderthal, is that right?
I think
I don't know. I don't know
that
what
how
it
you say
means.
it?
we had some comments
I
that
don't
we were
even.
going
I think that was added in
He doesn't know.
posthumously.
We've got some comments that we can put on the screen to share, which
Brilliant.
will flash up on the
Positive feedback, negative feedback?
all negative, mate. Like, who
Negative.
cares about positive? No one is sat at home now or watch on their phone wants to something say, "Oh, Taggy and to be the funniest fuck." Like, they want to take
What
the
about
piss.
me?
Fuck me, mate.
I
we
forgot-
carried you
I
last
forgot
time.
he was on it.
He's got, yeah, he's
He
quite
said
on
more
it.
in the first 5
He's
minutes
quiet.
I've heard all podcast.
It's a slow progression getting the personality back. We're getting there.
Yeah,
We're getting
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Here
Right.
we go.
Fuck me. Get my microphone glass out.
I saw this one.
That's fine. I'm joking.
I
So
actually didn't see
this-
this.
What
You wanna
platform
read
was
that
this
out?
on?
This
This
on
is on YouTube. This is our first ever comment on YouTube. By the way, when I saw this, I was checking YouTube every 5 minutes when we first uploaded.
We were going to go.
And I thought we were going to go fucking viral. And I saw a comment come in and I thought, oh, fucking hell. I thought I'm chuffed here. First one,
Of course you were chuffed. You got to let that one
First
go, mate.
one I've read
Chuffed
is-
on one.
laughing face. Why does everyone think they can make a random podcast and succeed with it?
Yeah.
What's the name, JJ?
Yeah, brilliant.
It's JJ as well.
Thoughts on that?
It's a fair one.
What I don't
it
like,
is.
do you know what I really don't like about it is they've like, hidden behind the username.
Yeah,
like
they
no
do,
one
yeah.
knows who
If you
that
call
is.
John or whatever,
Yeah.
say it, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you call Jack Saunders,
Come
just
on the
put
pod if you-
Jack
Yeah, that was
Saunders
Jack.
on there.
Yeah, whoever
He said
the
something
fuck
about
you are,
Neanderthal as well while he's up there.
whoever you are, get on a pod, innit?
Yeah.
You for your big time, get on a
Come
pod.
on, nuts.
Who is he anyway, sitting there watching
Exactly.
YouTube videos?
Fucking keyboard warrior, mate.
Yeah, keyboard
like someone else we know.
Yeah,
He's assumed a lot there. He's assumed that you want to be successful
Yeah.
with it.
he's
He-
assumed
yeah.
we are going to
He
succeed.
thinks we're random as well. I mean,
5 or
what's
6
random
views, I'm
about us?
happy, really.
Yeah,
The less the better, I think.
600 views on the first pod. JJ can fuck off. Yeah.
60,000 short views on Instagram
60,000
alone.
Short view.
Eat my shit, JJ.
Hashtag Devon Podcast Studio.
Right. Well, thank you. What's next? Oh,
That's not a name.
that we had another one. Who the fuck are any of these people?
Edit.
Wow.
Wow.
That's harsh, isn't it?
They must have the clips that we cut out.
Well, they yeah, they didn't even see the real pod.
For a start, we introduced ourselves.
So we did someone went. I think someone stood up for us. One of our mates stood up for us on this one.
Can we?
Who was it?
Sean,
There you go.
Can we?
So
get,
hang on, let me read this
we-
out first.
Yeah, go on, read
so
it.
I
Can you-
can't say that word.
Yeah, no, I can't say.
I
the name
can't say
either.
that word.
She must be in. I did have someone in Dubai say we were really good. Someone randomly in Dubai messaged me.
Well, it wasn't them, was it?
They want to take. No, I'm not doing
So
any
this
inboxes.
person has said, "Who the fuck are any of these people?"
Literally.
And we had a response, did we?
Someone
replied.
stood up for us.
Who's
Someone
that?
stood up for us. Oderson.
Lucas Older. Does anybody know?
I know Lucas. I know Lucas.
You know him? Who
yeah,
is he?
yeah. He used to play
Actually?
football with me when I was like 12. Yeah, yeah, I swear.
What, in Poland?
No, his dad's old. It's oldie.
All right. Lucas Older responded with, "Who the fuck are you, you cunt?
Yeah. May as well- whoever
I
tried
just
to
tried
cut
to
that
say
out.
your name out loud and my furniture started floating."
Do you actually know that person?
Yes, oldie. It's oldie. It's oldie.
Oh dear.
Mate, I just like.
To be fair, that got 8 reactions.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
I messaged you all, didn't I? I said I wrote a lot of comebacks because I wasn't having the first one,
Yeah.
and then someone's come up did it for us. That's what makes it even better.
I've never heard that before in my entire life. My
Lucas
furniture
Older.
just started
Right.
floating.
That's the end of that. That was fucking.
That's superb.
Cheers, oldie, mate. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to stick up us in future, we appreciate it.
That
Right.
is fucking funny.
Jack Saunders,
Yeah. Scary when
aka
you say my full name like that.
David,
Saunders.
middle name now.
Jack David Saunders. Great name.
Done his research, this bloke.
Great
David,
name.
nice. He hasn't, by the way.
Sizzle.
Sizzle.
So I remember when I started going gym with you a long time ago.
That was a while ago.
You introduced
You're fucking
yourself.
gym bros. Are you?
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
to gym together. Yeah. I want to know where Sizzle came from.
Sizzle, yeah. So
Obviously Saunders Sizzle, but
Sizzler, yeah.
when did it start?
used to do like a summer party at my parents' house when I was younger, and it just got called the Summer Sizzler.
Some
And
Sizzler.
it was a bit of like a little pool party, you know, back when we were
Oh,
all
rich
growing
kid.
up.
I was going to say it stinks of money, doesn't it? It stinks of money. Yeah, this man.
It does sound good, but
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Once
The
a
parties
bloke.
were good, but it was back in those like Top Man t-shirts, you know, Vans days. those
Rihanna
ones.
t-shirts
yeah.
and stuff.
And then
Rihanna.
it just got shortened to Sizzler.
Mate, these two still wear Vans, bud. I'm not today.
I've never seen Tibby in a good pair of crepes, but we'll get on to that. But anyway,
Yeah, he goes for the dirty second-hand look.
you need a pair of
Mate,
these.
they're a bad man.
like a celebrations tin.
Purple Rain.
For the colours.
Oh.
Oh my
Well,
god. Purple rain, purple rain. Join in, boys.
So
Wake up,
Sizzle,
that.
it comes from a party. That's what it's.
Yeah, it comes from my party name. It just got shortened to Sizzle when I was about 16, maybe.
And who calls you that?
Pretty much everyone in kind of like, I'm from Teignmouth sort of way, so everyone from there would call me Sizzle.
Did it catch on to rugby? Did rugby start?
No, rugby. No, I got a separate one from rugby. If we can,
Yeah, of course we
jump
can.
into
Yeah,
that. So I know you had Ben Wright on here, and he actually coined my probably
so
like
you know Righty?
I know
he knows
Wrighty,
Wrighty,
yeah.
Did he coach
No,
you?
he coached me
Yeah.
for like a couple of years at Topsham, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I remember like
I hope
maybe,
you talk more than needed on the podcast.
yeah, he's pretty silent. Maybe second week of training.
He's jealous because
He's coming for him.
Yeah.
Maybe second week of training.
He did slag me off, to be fair, but anyway. carry
He
on.
just we had like a meeting somewhere, and I said something, and he just looked at me and he just said something like, "You could chew an apple for a tennis racket. You, what's your name?" And I went,
What opening line?
something like that.
Well,
Yeah,
like, nice to meet you.
it
That
was
just
good.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, maybe he gave you a nice to meet you before, and I went Jack, and he went Keith the Teeth, and then that was it. Keith the Teeth. It's short to Keith.
That's a different man.
At rugby, you were called Keith.
Just Keith, yeah. And it became like
That's fucking brilliant.
Keith the
Yeah,
Teeth.
that is good.
Why though?
Well, I'm all teeth, aren't I?
I don't think they're that bad.
Well, both of us.
No,
aren't
they are quite big. I think
Yeah.
he looks a bit like a camel. You're eyeing a camel.
Or a donkey.
Or a donkey.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
A good looking donkey. Really
Yeah.
good. Don't cry early. It's a bit early for crying.
Yeah, Keith
We'll
the
get
Teeth.
there.
Why is the funniest thing Wrighty's ever said come out not even when he was on the podcast?
I know.
Yeah.
God, mate.
Yeah,
Fucking
he
hell.
was good. He used to do these like Tuesday training sessions. We'd be like February cold, and he'd just be like, "Right, boys." There was never any rugby training. He'd be like Tara Power, and we were like, he used to make a little like MMA ring and just used to have a scrap
Fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That was his sort of technique, I think. We didn't win a game, so
Literally no games.
but great bloke, great
Yeah.
bloke.
Great
Funny.
bloke all round.
Funny off a podcast.
I've got written down here, and it's sort of like alluding off something a little bit random.
Hmm.
But I've
Oh, I
got
think you got a... Yeah, you go.
I've got Sizzle drove to Ukraine.
Yeah, I wanted
Which,
to talk about that.
when Ollie and I were discussing earlier sort of topics and that to talk about, obviously you remember the time you drove to Ukraine.
Yeah,
Could have picked up
And
my family.
War hero.
Huh?
Could have picked up my family.
You could have picked up his family.
So you're married now, are you?
Oh, there. I've got kids with a family. I'm partly Ukrainian. Unofficially.
What part of you is Ukrainian?
My family. Mate, there's enough around the Christmas table. Trust me, I'm fucking Ukrainian.
Anyway,
And that's the Rovia.
I just thought it was interesting, and I want to delve into it
Really interesting.
because you actually drove from here,
yeah,
Exeter, all the way to Ukraine
yeah.
During a war.
during a war.
Well, yeah, as well.
Attention seeker.
Innit? Yeah, anything for a fucking story, innit?
Oh.
That's a hell of a drive for a like.
It was actually my dad's idea, to be fair.
Oh,
My dad's idea. Not sure where that came from, but it started with him, and he was gonna. I think him and my mum were gonna go originally, and then I was like, well, I suggested a GoFundMe, so we did that, and it kind of just went the donation center. So the changing rooms were like, you literally couldn't go in. There's some photos somewhere. There was so much stuff delivered that.
Mate, that's really cool.
So did
Yeah.
you both drive?
So we drove like one of like his work vans essentially, and we just took it in turns to drive it. It's pretty long.
And
We
what
stopped-
did you take?
You drove all the way to the border and then dropped all the stuff off.
so we like so much stuff got donated. We like had a team of people like people like everyone else wanted to help. So we had like volunteers that went through all the stuff and picked out all the stuff they needed. So it was things like sleeping bags and like toiletries, nappies, stuff like that. And they wanted like camping stoves and things. And
So you took the 10 grand and you just bought loads of stuff that they thought they would need. Like,
so we filled the van up with all the stuff that people had delivered, and then when we got there, we did a drop in this like town, which like this border town in Poland, which borders Ukraine, because Ukraine
like a
borders
supply
like,
town sort of.
it borders quite a lot of countries, and we dropped it to like a primary school that had been set up as like a temporary refugee centre there. It was pretty crazy. That was just like just like little camp beds.
How long is the drive? How long is the drive?
it was
to
a
15
long
hours
way.
or something.
Yeah, it was a long, something like that. But we stopped in Germany for the first night, and then we went. Yeah, that second day we went through to Poland, and then once we dropped that, we then went to like a cash and carry, like a macro with the 10K, and we bought as much like stuff as we could. We basically cleared out the macro of all the food they had, and then we drove down to I can't remember the other country we went through. I should have known that. I think it was either like was it?
I
Czech
should know
country?
this,
It was a Czech country maybe, and we and we did another drop in a town there, and that one was pretty like that was an actual. The border town was like they had a whole setup for like the refugees to come through. So we were like just handing out food at the actual border, and you would kind of see the cars. The cars were coming through, like Ukrainian cars were just trying to get out of Ukraine. And
Did you go through any parts where you felt genuinely scared or genuinely?
No.
You don't go into Ukraine.
No, we didn't. We didn't go into Ukraine. No. We just went through.
It's funny because my mother-in-law was actually there when the war started.
Yeah,
She spent like the first month there, and I genuinely Googled it. That's how I know, because I was thinking
that's how you know the war started.
she wouldn't leave.
Right.
Her sister was there, and her sister wouldn't leave because of where her house is. And then she was like, my missus obviously was upset about it. I was like, well, I'll have to go and get her. Obviously, I didn't.
But you did.
You were going to drop.
You could have texted him. You would have
I'm
picked her up.
not fucking crazy, but yeah, I should text him. Yeah,
What I'm really glad is
my mate Sizzle.
before
was like,
anything is we've made sure that everyone knows that Saunders is a really good
Good bloke,
before
yeah.
we go on
Yeah.
to anything else.
Heart of gold. Tim.
And
Heart of
you,
gold.
obviously, because you were going to drive that.
I
You
Googled
were going to
it.
drive there.
I mean,
I googled it.
if you had
I did
to,
Google
you
it.
could have.
I'm not being funny. It's like strong morals to Google stuff to think about it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah,
This is your
100%.
family, isn't it?
That's
It's
what I
your
mean.
family, and you thought about it.
My
You
mother-in-law.
did
It's
think
my
about
mother-in-law.
it. Yeah,
Future
yeah.
mother-in-law.
How is she?
Well, she's fine now.
Yeah.
And her sister. Now they both live in Exeter now.
Thank God for that.
So like a proper you get asylum obviously because of a war. Obviously no.
Did they move because?
No. So
By the way, everyone,
Hold
this is
up.
JJ. Welcome,
is what
JJ.
I
to the
mean.
podcast.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do a JJ yet.
Yeah, we've
When
introduced
you,
Yeah,
him.
can't,
yeah, yeah.
you can't see him, but you can
No.
hear him.
Yeah, our tech guy's good guy. He her sister my missus' mum was there on holiday, and her sister lives there, and she didn't want to leave because the house there's fucking tanks rolling around, and she's like, I'm not leaving my sister. And I was like, you got to tell your mum, like, she's got to fucking leave, like, you got to get out, there's a war going on. Anyway, they left eventually, but it took a long time. Bore me a river anyway.
When it was about Sizzle, really. I don't know why you got involved.
Yeah.
No,
So
sorry,
what about
mate.
you?
Well, I think it was a relative topic, but we know.
No, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry I mentioned it.
Well, it's actually JJ's fault for
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
the question.
I'm really impressed that Sizzle's made his table lean.
It's just got a little bit of a.
It's got a little bit of a give on. It's those Fosters that you ordered.
Oh my!
There's Foster's here, by the way, everyone, because I text Sizzle, I said, what do you want to drink? And he said Foster's.
Please.
He
You
said
don't look like a
Foster's,
Foster
please.
drinker.
Did I
So
say please as well?
Yeah, so I bought the man Foster's. Turns out it was a joke.
Well, obviously, like
Yeah,
I
who
I
has
don't know
Foster's,
Anyone
mate?
who's ever drinking Foster's, but I should have.
Stella would have been there would have been a bit more obvious.
Should have.
No, I
been.
Foster's
would've-
is clever.
Stella's,
That's a-
Stella's is a lovely beer.
But that's what
I
makes.
nearly followed it up
What
as
I'll
well.
say is, if you're going to say Stella, the tech man is not going to be happy with that.
Does he love
That's
us?
his go-to.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate, the man,
Yeah.
They call him
he
Nelson
loves a
Mandela.
urine Geller.
Like a Tuesday morning Stella, or like various Stellas you can have.
If
But-
anybody watched the last podcast, I'm assuming you all have. If you've got this far into this one, you've probably watched the last one. We
You're a
spoke a
fucking
little bit
loser.
about Taggy's weight loss journey.
Yeah,
It's a long journey.
this will be a quick part. Be it, go on.
You do look like you've lost a little
I
bit.
have lost a bit. Yeah, go on.
So
keep
Taggy's
going.
obviously on these injections.
Yeah.
What do you call them?
They're called Wegovy.
Wegovy.
We fat as fuck. But
We
yeah,
fat as
Wegovy.
fuck.
Yeah,
And you inject yourself how often?
once a month.
Once a month. And the idea is you lose weight.
You just not as hungry.
You're not as, so essentially the goal is to lose weight.
So it's just a little refresher for people there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the goal is you're not as hungry and you eventually lose weight.
And we had a good laugh about my target being 130.
Yeah. So Taggy's target last
And we
time
didn't know
was-
what 130 was on about. He went
No.
130 what?
No, I'd never.
He
knew.
didn't understand the measurement when that
I
high.
didn't know
I-
the scales
I
went
was
that
a
high.
bit-
I had no
yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
I had absolutely no idea.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
I
one?
mean, Brighty would have had you in our first team. You'd have been in there properly.
Yeah.
And that sort of way.
I've done the right in the fighting bit.
It would have just been you in the scrum. No one else.
Just you.
Tag, how's it going? How much? So
all
the goal's 130.
So we were 139 on the last one.
yeah, where are we at now?
136.
So you've lost 3.
Well, I've lost
3
in
kg.
total. I've lost 40 because I was 150.
That's outstanding, by the way.
I was 150. A big.
That's outstanding.
I'm not going to.
He don't know. He don't know what we're talking about either. He don't know what we're
I'm
talking
just
about.
going to be, because this is brilliant. And
Yeah,
I
we-
tried to say this on the last
And we can't
one,
do this
but
every pod. I mean, we
No.
can do the quick review. But
136.
I'm on the way down, bro.
No,
That's what I mean.
it's
I'm
superb.
You've
not
seen me
bad.
skinny. You've seen me fat.
By this time
do you-
next month, you could be what? 130.
133.
Yeah.
Do you do anything like? Do you
Exercise?
do exercise with it?
I've started current relevant topic for Exeter paddle.
Mm.
Big
I
shout
saw
out.
you in there, I think.
City paddle.
Have you?
Where is it? It's like on Sidmouth.
Yeah,
Cheeky. They
Creeley. How about
cheeky.
Creeley?
They
That's
call
not
it
fucking
City
that.
paddle because it's fucking halfway to Sidmouth.
Yeah, it's not very.
But anyway, it's good, isn't it?
It is really good.
It's fucking good,
It's
mate. I
it's
go every
hard,
Monday.
isn't
It's a craze at the minute, isn't it, paddle?
It is, and I think as soon as you put one in Exeter, no one's driving the fucking Sidmouth to do it. But
So talk us through paddle. Like,
So that's where your finger's at next.
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
That pies in.
I've already had messages last night about fucking starting one. But someone smarter with more money than me will start one. in
I've
Exeter
heard of
soon.
paddle. It's a bit like
You would love it.
Is it a bit
You
like
would
it's a
love
bit
it.
like tennis, isn't it?
You probably get addicted to it and then post about it every single day for the rest of your life.
That's unlike me. What's that cunt laughing at? Fucking Conker's in the corner having a right laugh, is he?
Not only is the tech, yeah, I think you'd get addicted to it and post about it 5 times a day.
What is it? I don't understand.
So it's like tennis, but for if you're old or fat, you can still play it because you don't have to move loads.
Okay, why?
Well, you
why,
can move loads.
Why are you not?
You know what it is? Like a mix between tennis and squash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
There's
That's
a
the same thing,
glass.
yeah.
Is it a smaller court than a tennis?
Yeah.
It's glass all the way around, so
Right.
you can't. I have to go and get the ball, which is annoying
That's a
for a
touch.
fat lad.
That's a touch.
Yeah. So you play doubles mostly. Do you play doubles or you play singles?
Yeah, doubles.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
doubles,
yeah.
And then it's like you can run about loads, to be honest. And I'm sweating after an hour, but at the same time, you can also.
You're sweating now and you haven't moved.
Yeah, I'm not as bad as last time. Nowhere near. I've been pretty steady. Jumper
So
though.
is it the
jumper's
same
not-
rules as tennis?
No, slightly different, but close.
Like you can play off the back.
Yeah, you bounce,
Yeah, like squash.
bounce serve as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like squash.
Well,
Is it
it's
really?
like
I've done it like
squash and
twice
tennis.
now, and every time I go onto like Instagram or TikTok, sorry, there's like it's just full of paddle videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that
Maybe
But
we
you
should
did it. Want to do it again, didn't you? You want
do,
to
yeah.
enjoy it. Yeah, yeah.
it's quite expensive.
Especially with mates because it's funny.
Yeah,
Because it's like I'm talking shit the whole time. Just
Yeah.
your I'm the worst player,
Clearly
but
doing a lot of exercise.
your shit. Yeah. Well,
Conversations.
fucking whatever stat I am. 136,
3 kg,
mate.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. 3 kg, fuck you.
Nothing to do with the injections then.
Yeah, I don't eat much, but also like I think the first fucking however many was easy, but it's harder as you get.
does it make you feel weird? Like
To start with, mate, I used to fucking puke and shit constantly, but I don't want to talk about. I feel like we've done it. Like we bored the fucking shit out of people about my fat boy injecting shit. and
Basically,
puking.
you're at 136. You're on the way down.
I'm on the way
I
down.
feel like the
Progress.
people want to know.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, people got,
I'm
they
at
wanna know.
136, guys.
Interesting,
Keep it going strong. My GoFundMe comes out next week, and that'll help me get like eggs and prawns and shit.
So we've lost weight. That's the main thing.
That's it. Amen.
That's
3
brilliant.
kgs, I think.
Well
3
done.
4.
kgs we've
3 or
lost.
4.
3 or
3 or 4
4.
in a month. Well
3 or
done.
4.
Who's
Inject
counting?
yourself. Play paddleball.
Yeah, we'll go for 134. No, we'll go 135. No,
Yeah.
134 for the next pod.
All right,
That's
nice.
the goal.
January.
Brilliant.
Be January, wouldn't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Euro lottery.
Yes.
Did anybody hear somebody won?
I
No,
heard.
no.
Someone in the UK won the Euro lottery.
oh, it was this really humble like old bloke.
Was it
I
really?
don't
Because
know.
we don't know who won it.
I don't know who won it. All
Oh,
I
do you
saw,
know the number? How
It
much
was
did they?
177 million pounds.
177.
Wow, it's English.
He's from the UK, isn't
That's why I said pound.
Yeah, but that's your current currency. It doesn't mean.
So you said you know that you don't know.
Well,
the
I
keys of
thought I saw like it might not be the same one, but I saw one, and it was like you wouldn't go public, would you? If you won that much,
Nah.
I'd be keeping.
Well,
my
the conversation we've been
Or you
having
would.
is if you won 177, how much you given away?
Obviously,
Do you know what I mean?
Why are you giving
Well,
away?
you got
for?
friends, you got family. If you won 170, Ollie and I were talking earlier in the shop. If you won 177 million,
Yeah.
how much of that are you willingly giving away to friends,
Friends,
family,
family.
stuff like that, or are you keeping it all?
The thing
Are
is,
you
right,
keeping it all to
if
yourself?
you stick that all,
It's a
if you
good
just
question,
stick
isn't
that
it?
all on red, you've got nearly 400.
Well, you want to double up?
We can do a 400 million, double the fun. And
It's
he's
a
going
tough
to
one,
believe
isn't
it.
it?
Do it.
Because even if
You'd also become YouTube famous for just doing that once.
That's wild.
I feel like
I
you
don't
could
think they want
easily
4
give
million.
away the 27.
20. You would give away 27
Nah.
million.
What I'm saying is
you're
you could
nuts.
easily give away that and have 150 million in the bank.
I'd drop a mil on 10 of my best mates, 5 or 10 on mum and dad, not my dad.
So now you,
So
so
5
you're
or
right.
10 each.
So you're on 20, and I
Yeah.
just said 27, and you
Yeah,
looked
but
at
you-
me like I was a madman.
No, what did I say?
You
no,
said
10.
1
I
million
didn't
on
say
your
anything.
10 best mates. That's
Yeah, but
10
you just
million.
said 20.
Then
You
you
said
said-
I'm easy. You didn't even finish the conversation. You
No,
could, that was
no,
like
no.
you'd give 27 to your missus straight away.
Would you want to give him the money, or would you want to buy him something?
This is what I
Another
was
good
saying.
point.
Nah,
Put it in trust.
because you buy a house or something.
Well, I was saying if you won 177 million and you went to your parents, for example, and you just said, "I'll pay off your mortgage," do you think that's enough?
No, obviously not.
No,
But
not
what-
177. No,
Because they've still
it's
got
not. It's not.
they've
Not a
still got to go to
177.
work the next day, haven't they? Oh, yes.
Yeah, but what?
5 mil for mum and dad.
Because-
Surely you just
So
done it.
you chuck
That's a
in
lottery.
5 mil.
That's a lottery win, isn't it? They've won the lottery.
You just give someone else that money, and they just make you more money off of it. You just, yeah.
You wouldn't need to do anything, would you?
Do you
You could
think-
just leave it in the bank, and the interest would.
Well, you'd have a financial advisor, wouldn't you? And they would just take care of it. I'd have thought.
Do you think you could give away 77 million and keep the 100?
Ooh.
I could
much,
do, yeah,
too
but I
much, too
wouldn't.
much.
But I could.
You wouldn't.
Probably not 77.
Also,
I think that's
I think you want to stay above the 100 mark.
Yeah.
You don't want to go below it.
Sounds better. Than
I think
Yeah.
if you won 177 million, if you gave away 27 million of it and had
You're fine.
150 left, you're cooking, aren't you?
I think you're
yeah.
probably cooking with.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, yeah, if someone dropped $1 million in my account, I'd
Yeah,
be fucking
it's-
cooking.
It's a good question, but it's also a bad one because it'd be much better if it was like 27 million. Because now you've
Oh, do
actually
you
got
want
to
me
think
to-
about it.
do you
Well,
want
now
me
I
to
ain't got to think about
rewrite
it.
the news?
177 million. Well, fucking give anyone who the fuck they want. Who cares?
Hold up.
What's the minimum you reckon if you were winning on lottery? What's the minimum you would need to like never work a day again? Like what would
This man probably has a good idea of that.
Twat.
What?
Why got any money?
what would
I've
square
spent
you
all
away
this
for?
fucking
I think
place.
if I won $1 million, I think I could never work a day again.
Really?
I think with a,
It's
yeah,
not
I do.
enough.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
If
It's
you
not
enough.
invest that, if you invest,
50.
I don't think investing that's
You're the brains around here. 1 million divided by
5?
20 years is what?
you've only got 20
Like
years
Yeah.
left.
30. I probably have, yeah, but you 30 maybe.
You say 20?
Yeah, 50 grand.
You think I'm going to live till 60? You think I'm going to die at 60?
Yeah, that's 50.
No.
That's 50 grand a year. Yeah,
Yeah, but that's crap, man. There's no point winning that to do that.
yeah.
Well, you might as well be Bob. No, but
Can we allude to
Hang on.
JJ in the corner over
it
there
is
who's
crap.
laughing at?
No,
You
but-
say 50 grand a year is a salary.
I'm
for
a
the rest of your
millionaire.
life is crap.
Actually, I think what was actually about to come out of his mouth was 50 grand, you may as well stay in bed. I'm pretty sure.
50 grand for 20 years. What are you going to do with that 20, you know?
what I
20
mean
years
is,
up, then you got-
it's not like exciting, is it?
I don't
If you're a
think
millionaire,
could
you want to be
not work. I
live
don't
like a
think
millionaire.
You could work.
I think you
not
need 3
work
mil.
on £1 million.
3 mil
Okay.
to-
Okay, maybe
5?
not. 2. Do you know how many money is $1 million?
How many money?
Do you know how many money a million
But
is?
do you know what I mean? $1 million is so much of something.
yeah,
$1 million of something is.
Yeah, I think it's a million.
Yeah,
I think
a
it's a
million.
million of it to me.
A million pennies is a lot. It's a million.
There's so many. What I'm saying is like the difference between 1 million and 2 million is massive. The difference between
Double, I think.
£1 and £2 isn't that much.
What's
So-
wild is the billion million.
Yeah, the
oh
billion
my
million.
lord! Have you ever seen that?
Yeah. Do you know the numbers on a billion and a million?
Well, I know that it's 999 million plus one more million is a billion.
Yeah. So 1 billion, if you had 1 million, how many more millions until you make a billion?
999.
999 millions
plus 1 million.
plus 1 more million makes a
Yeah.
billion.
I saw this thing the other day, and it's the Amazon CEO. What's he
I
called?
don't know what's
Jeff
going on there.
Bezos. Jeff Bezos, and he's talking to like one of his employees, and it's got like there's like a little bit of text on him, and it's showing how much he's making per second and how much the employee's making. It's mental. Just like goes up in
Oh, I
thousands.
saw that as well,
Goes up in
yeah.
thousands of dollars for him, and he's like,
Someone
oh,
gives
yeah,
Is there something with
Someone
him?
gives him
Is
a
he-
compliment, don't they?
By the
They're
time he
like,
said
you did
low,
such a
Way
good job, and
X
he's
it's
like,
like 100
100
grand.
grand.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He could give away X amount of money to every human on
He could, like,
planet
end
Earth
world
and he'd
poverty.
still
JD's
be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Guys, we alluded to the graphics today. We've got a graphic up on the screen today. Now, I actually don't know anything about this. So when we decided we were getting Sizzle on a podcast, Taggy did a little bit of digging on him. We spoke to a few of his mates.
Yeah.
We spoke
Big
to him
shout
himself. Big shout out to who?
Sam Simmons and
Oh, that one's going to get clipped by the
Yeah.
boys in the group chat. Oh, Sam Simmons.
Yeah. he got a famous mate.
Yeah, he's got a famous.
Well, he went to
mate.
France. I don't know if it counts if
I
he's
don't
famous
know.
anymore.
I've never heard of the
Je
I don't know
m'appelle
yet.
Sam Simmons.
Yeah.
Oh, and I would have gone to Nando's as well back then.
This takes me. Let me put my glasses
So-
on a minute. This takes me back.
So we did a bit of digging on Jack, and we've been told to ask a little story about this girl on the screen. Now,
Right.
I
He's
don't.
attractive.
I have no idea who this girl
That's
is.
wild.
Ollie, do you have any
Yeah.
idea?
No, I've never seen
Tag,
it
do you
before.
ever? See?
I actually know who she is because for obvious I did the research around it
You
because
did the
someone's got to do
research.
some work.
So
It's
what?
fucking good.
What's the story?
It must
So
be a story.
the stories we'll just ask because I've been told by multiple people of your friends that you are a good storyteller.
So
I also know the true story. So yeah, have we got more photos of her, or is that just the only one? That's the only one. Oh, really? Okay. She's an attractive
So-
girl. I'd have probably gone Nando's.
you know what? I wouldn't. I know the story, but I genuinely wouldn't have been able to tell you who that was. But I know now from when I was 19 and on Plenty of Fish for some reason.
Watch Plenty of Fish.
It's like it was dating that back in the
Like
day.
Tinder.
I don't know why I was on that. at
JJ's heard of
19.
it. Shot.
How old are you?
30.
Right.
Don't even know why I was on it, but
Oh, yeah.
someone put me
29.
on it. Said have a little go on Plenty of Fish. It's a good one. Anyway, so whoever this person is was
She popped up.
she popped up, yeah, and I think there's a bit of chat going on. Like it was just general chat.
You were
know.
talking to her on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Conversation
You think so?
flowing.
or-
Well,
Oh, yeah. What do you mean you think
Well,
so? You were or you weren't?
This is-
We've
this
not
was
pulled
11
her up here because there's no
Well,
story.
I was,
so-
yeah, but it's 11 years ago on an iPhone 4S. So
Who knows?
who knows? Anyway, this all ended with like a date being set up.
Hang on.
Yeah, so
Before you get to the date, What's happened before the date? Like, what's the conversation like? Is it
The conversation.
is it friendly? Is it fruity?
It wasn't. Do you know what? It wasn't too
Fresh?
It wasn't too fruity because I'm not that type of guy. But it was like flirty and like let's meet and let's go. Anyway, on a Saturday night we were going out in Exeter. And we were at Jay's house. He had pre-drinks at Star Cross, and I was like, "Easy one tonight, boys. Got a big date tomorrow. Got a big date." It was meant to be with this person.
Do we know her name?
Yeah, it was on the screen.
I mean,
Previous. But we'll leave it.
Yeah, we'll leave it. She's an attractive girl. Everyone would go to Nando's.
She messaged me that we were messaging, and she said to me, "Look, we're going to meet at Nando's on Sunday," and it was worded to the effect of like, "I really like flowers." I remember. Do you know what was weird? I remember being there at pre-drinks with the boys, and I was messaging her, and they're like, "Let's see," and I was like, "She's nice, isn't she?" They're like, "Yeah, smoke." Anyway, got to Nando's, parked down in Southernay, and wandering up with these like supermarket petrol station flowers I got from Saunders.
And
I think I left them in the van, but
Well, you're free
bag of ribs.
three pack of extra safe. and yeah, I wandered up there through the front door and with these flowers. I remember
The front door in Nando's.
Yeah.
What, Princess A?
Yeah.
Oh no!
You've walked
all the way through Princess.
And I was like,
It's not even Marsh Barton out the way. It's Princess A.
and I was thinking, I'm walking in here with flowers. I'm brave. Like, it's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
really
Ballsy,
brave,
flowers
yeah.
in your hand.
What were you wearing? What were you wearing?
Can you
Oh,
imagine?
it was a
walking
top-
in
Anyone walks in
Nando's?
Nando's with flowers.
It was like the old, the skinny jeans. I had an All Saints long sleeve on actually.
Nice.
You
Classic.
remember it well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Bit of jupe.
Trauma.
This is back in the days of jupe, I had a bit of jupe
Oh
on
yeah,
properly.
class.
And I wandered through. The old the server was looking at me like, "You got lost, mate. You've got flowers in your hand. and
You're
this is
supposed to be
Nando's.
going the Ivy.
You got it wasn't even around back then, but yeah, it would have been. You got flowers in your hand. What are you doing?" And, I walked in and like I was on Plenty of Fish or whatever, and she said, "Oh, I'm at table 12." So walked over to table 12. There's a couple of menus like this. Just I could see a couple of giggling boys. Menus come down, phones come up. "Hey, Sizzle!" And then they started, and then literally instantly they were like, "He's come here to meet a girl. He's come here to meet a girl."
Well, then everybody
That's why
knows.
he's
What, it's
bought
all your
flowers.
mates?
That's why he's bought flowers.
Oh,
my God.
Do you know what? Gives me a little bit of pain even thinking. It's the best one. Anyway, so
Oh
I
my-
just do a U-turn. I'm
Are
like,
they your mates?
yeah,
They're your friends. Are
I
you
know.
Wow.
Well-
So Cole, hold up. Right, so you met her on Plenty of Fish,
Yeah.
but did we not pull up a Facebook? Was that a Facebook? where you pulled
How
up?
have you met her on Plenty of Fish?
So
and have you
what's
got-
happened is
I'll
your
explain,
mates
I'll
have-
explain.
what they've
I'll
created.
explain.
So I ran through Princess A with
Prior.
these flowers.
So you didn't throw them on the floor. It's like a sad movie.
Yeah, I went Princess A and then I tried to step off the left foot, tried to avoid them. They followed me straight in the bin, the flowers were.
Yeah.
Back to the van, I was like, "I'm going home. You
Yeah,
boys have
100%.
ruined my
It's an
Sunday.
emotional
Were you
damage. yeah.
fuming?
Ruined my Sunday."
Were you fuming,
Yeah,
or did
pretty
you find it
fuming.
funny?
Yeah, I'd
No, in the moment, that's horrible.
I had a
isn't
lot
it?
of Dax wax.
19 years old.
I was like,
Long live Dax wax.
I was triple fingers in that Dax wax. It was. Oh yeah, what was I going to say? So Jay, who was kind of like, he's like my best mate. It's one of his mates who I'm also mates with, but like I didn't know him as well as I knew Jay. He went to university with this girl, and he just
got
I think he said
onto her
I think he said to her, "I'm going to set up one of my mates. Can I use your photos?"
what?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she was in on it as
Yeah,
well.
well, kind of, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
He said, "Can I
Oh.
use your photos?" And she just said, "Yeah."
And
yeah.
so when they released it, there's a bit more of the story to that, isn't there, as well?
Well, they videoed that, yeah, and
They've done some
well,
hell of a groundwork.
It's funny for me.
there,
I
They've
think it's
done
funny.
some unbelievable
yeah,
groundwork.
but
Yeah.
you're looking at it from the position we're in now, where we're like late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah,
like,
19 is
we're
funny, innit?
19.
Yeah.
You know,
It's fucking hilarious.
You
I was,
19.
I was
Oh.
wearing a white watch. I was wearing a white Rolex.
G-Shock.
trying to look- yeah,
A white G-Shock,
white,
yeah.
white Rolex,
Yeah.
white Nolex. I was wearing a white G-Shock trying to look like Justin Bieber back in the day.
Yeah.
That's
know,
unbelievable. The groundwork they've put in is
Looks
outstanding.
fantastic.
Yeah, and then that video got uploaded to Facebook.
Here we go, yeah.
Yeah, it got uploaded to Facebook like every 2 daily after that, and I remember I had to make about 6
that
accounts.
That
Hang
must
on.
have quite a few views.
No, so that is a fucking great
And then
story.
thankfully, after about 8 iPhones later, and some backups going missing, it's
gone.
It's fairy dust.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So Fugazi is a Fugazi.
Fugazi, it's a Fugazi.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
Brilliant.
was waiting for you to go, JJ, pull up the video.
I've been walking in.
my God.
Imagine if they had the video of him walking
Do
in.
you know what?
Imagine 19
No, I
year
wish
old
I asked them.
Saunders
I asked them
strutting
In a way.
I asked them all for
That
it.
would have been, you know, if
That'd be gold.
I ever get married and if that
Oh,
video
yeah.
comes out, I'd be there.
I genuinely don't think they've got it because I obviously
No.
tried a lot of your
Must have
mates.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the mates were trying the other mates and just no one had
I
it.
just remember the flowers.
So long ago, innit? Like,
Oh, and then the funniest thing was I went back to the van and I was like, going home, and the boys were like, come in for a Nando's, you're here now. so I ended up walking back in.
His
and
long
then,
sleeve all
yeah, I
shaped.
ended up
I mean,
just
that's
going
good
back
though.
in.
That's
Flowers.
no, he left
Flowers
the
and
flowers.
flowers. Yeah, we'll have a table for 4. We've got one extra now joining us.
Wow.
Great meal though.
It
Great
didn't
meal.
even pay, yeah. It didn't even pay.
Well, it's
It
funny.
was back in the day when the stamps were it was paper stamps, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Get
you
that
got
stamp.
fucking free chicken.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to change our password because Timmy had to message me our password for all of our social media.
So when we were doing upload,
Right, can we just go back a few steps? So
What?
you're saying about the password, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So bear in mind, to be fair to Tibbs, when we set the business
Nah,
up,
there's no fair. There's no fair.
no, because he done everything. So he set up all the
It
accounts.
does everything anyway. What the fuck?
Wow, that is the most outrageous.
He's the
statement
best
ever.
barber. He's the-
I did hear this last time.
Oh, did you?
Neville's little face in the corner. Bottom lip was going like Thierry Henry.
Yeah, and
You know what the
he was
best
like
thing is?
angry from Elemental.
The best thing is he now chat that because he thinks he's off the hook.
Yeah, he's
bit
like
of
on
that.
someone else. now.
Anyway, so
Plenty more
Timmy
for
set
you,
up
John.
all the accounts. So he said, "Look, I've done
Can
everything."
I just say the password first before you tell you?
No, because this is the thing.
Oh.
So he was like, "Look, I've set everything up." I was like, "Okay, cool. Instagram, business banking, all the rest of it." And he was like, "Right, this is the password." And he said it to me. I said, "Why have you choose that password?
They've never used that password. What the fuck in your bank?
Why have you? Yeah, everything."
You never changed it?
Guys, I've got a release. We'll change it now, obviously.
so we're gonna have to change it.
By the time this airs, we'll
I'm
change it.
We
sorry.
didn't
I'm
think-
saying this out
We
loud.
thought the password would be between us two.
Yeah, we
we-
didn't know you were going
Well,
to
it's
come
funny.
on board,
We
did
never thought we'd
So-
share this with the
So
public.
They set their password for their banking. Obviously, now I know it's social media because they give it to me for certain stuff. Sexy boys 123.
Did you really?
Sexy
You know what
boys.
the worst thing about it is?
Capital
Sexy
S.
boys
Why did
123.
you land on that?
Who are they talking about?
So
There's
the
two
worst-
of them for a start.
Do you know what the worst thing
Are
about
they-
it is?
What's that?
He was supposed to say "Sexy Boys ABC," so we didn't have to change it.
No, we really do have to change it.
No, no,
Yeah.
Change it.
Yeah.
And I knew that as well. but
It
it's
even
funny.
says here, mention password, Sexy Boys ABC.
Yeah, but
and he's actually just said, I've
Yeah,
got password one.
Yeah, but for the sake of the podcast, ABC is nowhere near as funny as 1,
Taggy's
2, 3.
password is "My dad does everything."
Thank you, Daddy. Oh, fucking hell,
That's
that is so
outrageous.
funny. Anyway,
I'm glad you got that out.
it was a
You've been
great.
meaning to say that, haven't you?
I've
Yeah.
been dying to say that.
That's gonna
Sexy boy 1, 2, 3.
We'll get home and the TK business account has got no fucking money
So-
in it.
Thank God this is not live. Oh, fuck me. funny.
Jesus Christ. Can we go back first? Before Taggy had to say
Go
that.
wherever you want to.
Yeah,
Sexy Boys 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, it's the nonchiest
Why did
password
you-
I've ever had.
Why did you not say ABC?
Yeah, because it's just, I don't think ABC really does it like the same 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, look, one.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you've got to have
great.
a one. You've got to have a digit in there. haven't you?
You have to
Yeah,
have a
but
digit, yeah.
also,
Have a
like-
digit to S.
Technically, from like, I obviously didn't know it was their banking password at the time, so I thought it was just for the hair of the dog because that's what they've sent me the password for.
Yeah.
No.
So I've only found out now. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. Like, wait, what are you trying to talk about us three? Because I'm definitely not. Also,
Taggy's
sounds
going
like it's-
home to his missus saying, "The boys think I'm sexy."
yeah. I just said, I said, you're wrong, girl.
You said when you were going to Nando's, I'm not going back through the whole thing here. You said you were willing to pay for dinner.
Oh yeah.
Now that surprises me a lot.
Oh, wow.
No, it does.
Shit.
Surprises me.
This
too.
is a common theme. A lot of people in my life say this. Say I'm tight. I don't get it.
They say you're tight.
Mate, nice
Why-
clobber for a tight guy, though.
Yeah,
you
I'm 5 for
clearly-
haircuts. That's why I'm here.
You didn't offer him 5 for you.
No, fuck off, did I?
He did, lads.
And it's Black Friday. No wonder he's got good clothes on.
True.
Oh, right.
So why do people say you're tight? Wait, let me retract that. Do you think you're tight?
I was tight when I was younger. Yeah,
You were tight and young, but you're not anymore.
not so much now. On the beers, I do struggle. To be fair, to buy a proper big round of beers. I see it as a waste of money, so I just struggle.
What, treating your friends to beers?
But we'll take
Right,
one.
so
Take a couple.
let's just say, for instance,
Because he's sat here, he's had 4
Yeah.
Desperados already.
Desi, no,
let's say we're at the pub.
Desi.
if we're at the pub, right, just we'll include JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is here.
I would be getting
Us-
around them.
Us 5, right?
Yeah.
So JJ's got one. Being fucking miracle.
Fuck off, Willie. Not a chance. If they take cash, maybe.
Maybe if you're at fucking
Taggy's
West
got
Ham
one.
Stadium.
Yeah. Taggy's got one. I've got one. Tibby's got one. So it's last on you. Lads are going like, look, should we go home or should we have one more?
We'll go home, lads. I reckon.
Yeah.
We'll just save this, So what it is, if it was a big group of you, and I was like, right, I'm driving, so I'm having one, for example. Obviously, you don't want to get stuck into doing a 6-pint round, do you? But
No.
Hang on, you're not getting out of being tight because of a sick.
Yeah,
You're driving.
well, I am better these days. When I was younger, I was pretty.
So you were really tight.
Pretty
Now
bad,
you're just a little bit tight.
Now I'm just a little bit tight. Like I've mellowed out, and I think by the time I'll come back when I'm 40, you've got a bit more grey hair, and I'll be, I won't be tight at all.
More. I don't think there's room for us.
I'll tell you what, I do find it tough buying a Dublin cocktail club. That's really tough because it's
It's horrible. I'm with you on
£14.50
that.
a pop.
Yeah, it's a disgrace. Actually, it's a disgrace.
It's £14.50 a pop. But
Can't even buy Desi's
Yeah.
in there.
No.
yeah, get the
Tag
boys and
them in there.
spoons drinking.
Have you ever got into an altercation before because of money?
What for buying pints maybe?
Not like a fallout or a physical altercation with anyone.
Physical
yeah.
altercation.
Again, when I was young, it was
Grab
like
that,
on that.
grab that
There's a lot
Desi.
of this in there when I was young.
Yeah, but it was.
Yeah, we're all good young.
Maybe
We'll play it always 19.
Yeah, one of the boys in the friendship group got me. He had me in he got me good in the Green Ginger, I think, in Torquay, and it was something to do with not buying beers, and I was just like, well, I'm not doing it. Anyway, next thing I know, he's like John Jones on me. He's got me round here, and I thought he was joking, and I was tapping, and he was just squeezing harder. Until eventually,
I got
saw the light.
told. I got told that occasion was over £1.
Do you know what it could have been? Yeah,
Yeah, it's about.
Well,
there
hold
was
up.
an establishment.
Hold up.
I was willing
What do you
to.
mean?
I was
If
willing
you've been
to.
told it's £1 and
Yeah.
you're going, it could have been.
Yeah, yes, it definitely was.
Yeah, I think it was.
So
in
there was a
Oxford, yeah.
quid to get in a club or something, and someone gave you the money to get in, and then they wanted it back, and then there was an altercation that led to the chokehold.
Yeah, I
They
think
make
I
you
was,
sad?
yeah,
He didn't cry,
He's like
did
the
he?
oldest bloke. He's like the oldest bloke in the
JJ.
group.
He didn't cry, did he?
He's like the
Did
army
you
guy.
cry?
Do you get sad a lot? Or?
Oh,
JJ, cue the graphic.
The man just...
Put it up, JJ.
I might be tight, JJ, but not right now. How much do you want? How much do you want, JJ? 30 quid, 40 quid, 50 quid.
Don't worry, JJ will play about 8 other videos before he plays the right one.
On the screen.
The man
So
just
come on,
went,
just someone
"No,
quickly explain what we're seeing on the graphic here.
Well, what are we seeing on the graphic? The question is,
Sizzle, why don't you explain what
Sizzle-
are we about to see?
Yeah,
on
they
the
why
I
don't
have
you tell
no
us,
idea.
Can you tell us what we're about to see on this?
why don't we let the video do the talking, then we'll ask Sizzle.
Okay, good.
So there's
answer.
just no one comment, and then we'll just see.
Oh no, I know.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's the TikTok of me crying. I did an ACL. Oh, I forgot about this.
Penny drops.
These boys are so much cleverer than I did. J. James.
Here we go. Can we go full screen?
I quite like this song.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that. I posted that for about half a day.
JJ, one more time.
One more. Can we see it one more time, please?
Sound on.
Wait,
Ear off, ear off, ear
I've
off.
got a lot of questions.
Those 5 free haircuts weren't worth it.
Do this to your fucking gone.
That was me.
Do this to your fucking gone.
I have a few
I
questions.
need to
Hang
say
on.
something.
Hang on.
Taggy, you-
Mental health is serious, so you can talk about it.
I was pretty sad.
Tag, you warned me about this video. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What the fuck are you doing?
Right, so
What the hell? That's not even that long ago. I remember when you
No,
done it.
I know.
What the fuck is that?
I can't even use the excuse of, well, back when I was 19,
19's gone.
got a bit of grey hair and a buzz. Yeah, that one was tough, Tib. That was just finding out my old knee scan results. So I sat in the van.
Is that on your personal TikTok? So you've got your own personal
Well, I had
TikTok
like
and you posted the photo.
I had a little burner, like a little user 128947.
I think it's important to recognise that everyone's probably been like that in their life.
Yeah,
What they haven't done
it's posted.
is
on
posted
TikTok.
it.
Yeah.
Totally.
What?
He's posted the video. He's playing,
with the music. Sorry, the music.
it's like he's playing for Exeter Chiefs in the European Cup.
Yeah.
Team of Town at RC.
Yeah.
Plays for Topsham.
I mean, don't even play now, but yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
but sport, like it makes you happy. Like, I'm with you, mate. I like.
That got me. But yeah, that was in hindsight. Don't film it and put it on TikTok and then it's in the WhatsApp
Do you know what would have
group.
been fine? The video would have been fine
Just
without
crying.
you in the van crying.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was so bad.
If I'd have,
Was it real? Was that real tears?
those were tears.
They were not
Do you know
real
what?
tears.
No, do
You
you
must
know
have
what I did
splashed
then?
the bottle
You
of
said
water
earlier
over
about
your face, when
looking
you...
like Thierry Henry. Your bottom lip was quivering. What the fuck was that?
Well, I'll explain. I remember
My
that-
lip
that
was going, your
and I'm-
eyeballs were streaming.
That was lowest of the low. That with the old ACL, and I remember I thought our
You
video.
didn't mean them
No,
tears.
but I
You
thought
didn't.
That's for
No.
show, wasn't it? That's for girls.
Yeah.
That's for girls.
Without being
that's
disrespectful,
tough.
you
Forgot
must have
about
been thinking of a real bad family member dying or something. to
No,
get
I was
them tears
genuine.
out.
I think I was in a bit of a hole with the whole like ACL going wrong and all that.
I'm fine with you being in a hole, but
Yeah, don't film yourself crying.
I think I'm in a hole. Oh shit!
Yeah, I know.
Get my phone out.
I know. That's not very in character. With
No, it
what
isn't.
I'm-
No, that was
Yeah.
the worst.
How
than I
many years
expected.
ago was that?
That was out of character.
I remember when he done his ACL. It was when we were working at Luca's.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that
Yeah,
long
but
ago.
It wasn't
It
that
was
long
2
ago.
years.
It was.
Well, mate, he
you're
posted it on
28.
TikTok, so it couldn't have been that fucking
Yeah,
long.
but
Hold
what I
up.
did was I put it on TikTok, and then there's the privacy settings, and I forgot to make that one private, so that one went to the public bit, and then I think straight away one of the other boys at TikTok went straight on, and it came up. Yeah,
So you're 28 years old posting that photo of you crying in the van.
yeah, I was,
Mate,
That's
do you know what,
horrendous.
Saunders? I've got a lot of time for you, but that
but not
is-
that. I know.
that-
Mate, I literally.
You're better than that.
When I was doing the research, I literally told your mate, I said, we cancelled the podcast. We're starting a Netflix documentary on this geezer.
Yeah.
Oh my
Get a
god,
camera crew following the skis around.
There's too much.
that's what he does.
So on the last podcast, we did a little bit on lookalikes.
Oh, yeah.
We discussed that Taki looked a little bit like Shrek when he's Shrek.
Yeah.
Ollie was Neville Longbottom.
Who did you get?
Who did I get?
Probably no one.
No, you called me gay.
Probably
or
no one,
fat.
because you got control of all the social
yeah.
media, all the fucking editing, all the fucking schedule.
All we've got from the first podcast is Tibby says chuffed a lot.
Yeah. It's like his mustache is chuffed.
I am very chuffed.
I'm gonna find a lookalike. Wait,
Yeah.
I'm
Go
gonna
on.
find a lookalike for
Oh.
Tibby
Tom
for the
Selleck.
next one.
DiCaprio, Troy Bolton.
Oh, anyone with a mustache,
Why
pour
are
me
they
a
all
river.
good ones?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, good looking
Why don't you name another good looking bloke? I'll tell you what, why don't we get onto it? I could probably do a tedious link to you not looking good. Anyway,
Me not looking good.
in a lookalike. I got there.
So we're on.
We're on to
Sizzle's
lookalikes.
lookalike.
We like a lookalike on Hair of the Dog.
We do.
Everyone
H-
looks like
How do we feel about
HOTD, MOTD.
Please
No,
don't
no,
say
no.
it.
How do
Tibby,
we-
Tibby,
How do we
please.
feel about?
Tibby,
I've asked Ollie about this already. How do you feel about hot D?
Hot tea.
D.
Hot D. Hot D.
That's what I thought you
Calling
said.
the podcast Hot D.
Yeah. No, because that's what it is.
Tibby.
No, 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 no,
No, I'm not calling it anything.
Sounds
If you
like
shorten
You
it,
are not calling it anything.
if you shorten it, it's hot D.
Sounds like an adult channel on Sky. Hot D.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I see.
Channel
So
9
they meant-
Hair
Channel.
of the dog.
Yeah.
No, it's like MOTD,
Hot
HOTD.
dog. Yeah, hot D.
Yeah.
I like it, mate. It
Mate,
travels.
what I'll say is he said this in the pub, mate.
Yeah.
And he was
I was crying saying it.
over the bar,
Or
crying
you,
his
or
eyes.
you could just have like hot,
Yeah, but-
hot DP.
To start with,
DP.
no,
Oh, not DP.
the heart. No, but to start
What is
with,
it? What?
Sounds like hot
What?
dick pic.
to start with, I was
double
joking.
penetration.
I just
Yeah, I
think
was
hair
gonna
of the
say
dog's
that.
fine.
Yeah, it is, but like when you like hashtag things,
Yeah.
you kids know about that. Like
No one does.
the
that,
more I
do they?
think about it, the funnier I think it is.
What, just HODT?
No, hot D.
What, hot space
Hashtag hot D. You know when people hashtag things, you want it to be
Yeah, but
memorable.
The thing is, with a hashtag, you can't put space in it. So it would just be HOTD.
Yeah, I know, but when you say it,
You're
it's hot
saying
D.
you verbally hashtagging now.
I know.
Yeah.
That's how you do hashtags. Isn't
Like
it?
and subscribe.
When you tell people-
Hot D.
Yeah. Yeah, tag hot D. Like that's what they say, isn't it?
Everyone thinks they can just do a podcast these days.
Yeah. Who the fuck are
Stick
these
a,
idiots?
stick a hashtag in, cry on TikTok, you get famous, boys.
I don't think starting a podcast that bad. I think the people that come on it are worse.
Yeah. Oh my God, attack.
Oh, it's Thierry, top lip.
Don't start crying again.
Yeah.
My ACL. I'll never be the same.
You weren't as great in that one either.
Did you recover like professionally?
Yeah, it's good. It's going good. now.
Were you
Don't
a
know why I
worse
did
player after or
that. Terrible before and after.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
okay.
haven't really played since, to be fair.
a social player?
Yeah, social
Yeah, no.
player, yeah.
Back to lookalikes.
Yeah,
Where
sorry.
we
Back to
started.
look like okay, go.
I
Oh.
digress.
Yeah,
Go on.
we've got a video for lookalikes if you want.
Video
Have
for
we?
lookalikes. Who is it?
Probably. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why Shrek's coming up.
Sort
No
of-
one's-
Have you added?
Hang on,
lookalikes?
JJ's
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
be. JJ's putting his own banter in here.
JJ just got Ben right up
Yeah.
for the last podcast.
JJ, no one's giving you creative license here to make your own jokes up.
JJ,
Shut Shrek up.
can you Google bear from over the hedge?
Oh, brilliant.
Did that come up last time?
Yeah, you can
No.
do that. Yeah.
No.
I think it's bear from over
Get
the edge.
out.
Like,
What,
it's,
you-
it's a
are
good
you
one.
calling
No, it's
this
actually- I
man
think it's
bear
quite
from over the
accurate.
edge?
Yeah, get out then.
Okay.
I'm not
JJ, while we're chatting, can you get
I'm
bear
just
from
gonna,
over the
I'm
hedge?
gonna
up?
Google it myself.
It's
No, go on. Get Shrek up on the
No,
whole screen.
it's actually not a bad one. Over the hedge. It's the
Fair.
fa-
I
it's
feel like
the
I'm sitting
face.
over the hedge.
It's the face shape. It's the way it's like
you don't
a.
need your phone, mate.
I want to see it myself.
We've got that. We've got the big
JJ will
screen.
take 10 minutes.
JJ can't spell hedge.
So Sizzle's
I don't think it's even a bad one.
What's it called?
I just think it's
JJ, where's
I just
it
think
got?
it's
It was
the
there a
face
minute
shape.
ago.
Bear from what?
Bear from over the head.
Oh, can you tell him that him Googling it on his phone defeats the whole point of what
yeah,
we're
I
doing?
don't understand what he's doing. I really don't. Honestly, I work with him every day. I don't know what he's doing.
Fucking kids on another planet. Yeah, Google it yourself. Oh, is it funny? Is it, Ollie? Is it fucking funny? Is it?
It's not really.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
So it was
fucking hell.
it was better in my head.
So is it?
It was
It's
better
the
in my
face
head.
shape. It's a big cheek.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is it the
it's
belly or
big
is it? Can we
cheeks.
go down a bit more? See if there's any close. Keep
It
going
was-
down, JJ.
It was-
Ty, can you stand up and do this one? Can you do this? Can you do this one now?
Mate, your whole ass is out.
There's no cameras back there, you weasel.
It was funnier in my head.
My head.
Nah,
Nah, I get it. I do look
Why
like a
did you-
bear.
when was the last time you watched Over the Hedge?
I'll take that. You do
Years
look like a
ago.
bear.
You do look
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
bear, but I wouldn't have said that one.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's all right.
I thought it was
It's-
quite
I
kind.
get it. I get it. I get it.
I thought it was quite kind, trying to make amends.
Do you get
Also, go early as well. Go early because it's coming for you.
So you said you've had a lookalike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a couple,
Anything-
yeah.
Go on,
JJ,
go on.
is there any chance you doing what you're meant to do? Why don't you put another foot of me up being as like a bear?
So before JJ,
Oh, again, he's done it again.
before JJ brings anything up, what are the lookalikes you've had?
Hang on. I don't know if you should say it before the video
Oh.
because he looks like the video.
He looks. He.
Another one? You're joking.
You're not crying. You're not crying.
You're joking.
You're not crying in this one. To be honest, maybe we'll get it on the next podcast when Jay works out to use the fucking computer. But
Mate, the geezer has 6 Guinness before he come here. I don't understand.
well, I tell you, it's not on Google. That's here you go.
All right, Jack.
My lads are with you. Mate, don't. My lads are we didn't even know. Sammy.
19 then, Samir.
How old are
19.
you there? Because your
That must
hair's
have been
really
early
brown.
20s. All
Can we
these-
get a picture? For anyone watching the podcast who doesn't know who Sami Nasri is, can we get a picture of Sami
Where's G.
Nasri?
James got all these videos?
Mate,
Locked away.
Jack, I've known you for a
Nokia
long time.
1990, that was on.
I've
Not
never,
big nasty.
I've never known Sami Nasri, but
Sam-
Oh my God, he's good.
That is good, yeah.
Oh
He's got less grey hair, but it's
Get
good.
that one up.
No, there's actually
On that one.
JJ. Can
JJ,
you,
on that one.
Yeah.
Big.
JJ, there's one of him drinking
no,
a
he's-
coffee. If you type in Sammy Nasri grey hair, there's one where he dyed his hair.
Nah, I think
Oh, I
that's
think that's-
spot on. Look, same body type.
He's playing rugby as well.
Oh my lord.
oh my god,
Fucking hell.
yeah,
It does look like
Chunky Naz.
you do look like Sami Nasri.
Both boulders as well, to be fair.
Aye, he's
Similar
not an
facial
ugly
hair.
lad. He's a good looking boy, to be fair to him.
Is he?
Teethy.
Teeth, yeah.
Hungry boy.
Keith.
Chewing apple for a tennis racket, really? Oh, Keith for teeth. The other one I've had is example.
I used to get that
Do you
one.
know what?
That
I
gets
did.
thrown at me.
Get example
Do you know
a lot.
what? That's
I used to
a
get
good
example a lot, to be
Example.
fair.
Example's a good one.
It's the lips, I think.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah, yeah.
Just pure,
I
just
used to
teeth,
get that
innit?
one too.
Yeah. I don't
Right,
see
shagger.
it. I don't see it until I look at myself on the
Oh,
old side
Cool,
profile.
cool. Oh, this is a cool
We're
thing.
going.
Example. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Accept that.
Let's get some cookies up.
Don't get cookies up. Jesus Christ.
Where have you gone?
It's like his head for me for the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway.
Those are the two.
So I thought, like, obviously on the last one, I was Shrek.
Yeah.
Then we've obviously got Lord Fauntleroy. What's he called?
Your
Lord Farquaad.
Farquaad.
So
Yeah.
you're saying Ollie's Lord Farquaad.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? Shrek characters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because obviously I was Shrek.
So you're
Obviously,
Shrek.
obviously who he
Lord
is.
Farquaad. Yeah.
You got a bit of Puss in Boots
Yeah.
because of the
Fine.
whiskers.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. Sorry.
And then we got Donkey.
I'll take it. He has got teeth on him. Yeah, I'll take it.
and he
I
is,
don't know if you can pull Donkey up.
and he is
Oh.
great.
Oh, what a shame. Tab's gone again.
Jeez, God, how to use this.
Can we get Donkey from Shrek up?
Yeah, Puss in Boots while you're at it.
Be terrible if a
If
power
you could
cut,
merge
wouldn't it?
Sami Nasri and Donkey from Shrek,
You get
Yeah.
AI to do it.
and then
Now,
get
this blue screen's class, to be fair.
Jesus wept.
Yeah.
Can I just say, in that video of you being called Sami Nasri, that's the worst you've ever looked at. That's
You
outrageous.
look very thin.
Irish. You
Yeah,
look
well-
Irish because of the hat, I guess. But.
Yeah,
Did you used to look like that? Was
I
that
was
edited?
thin though. Yeah, I never really. I
looked Irish.
because of the hat.
That's the.
Yeah, I never really.
I've never thought of you as like an unattractive person. I haven't.
No, you're a good-looking bloke.
Yeah, good looking bloke, but
No
that
beard
was-
though, and I got no chin.
was
This
in-
beard is like hiding a lack of chin.
Yeah, I haven't got much of a chin.
Yeah, that was I don't know. I feel like men we mature nicely towards this sort of age. Don't you think?
Mm.
We're kind of like. What was that?
How old are you?
30, but I feel like
40, did you say?
Yeah, well, getting on there. I feel like you just, as a man, you get more attractive into
Yeah.
like late 20s, early 30s.
Can't understand what you're on about. It's been downhill for me.
What?
Maybe.
You've
What
declined.
age? What age
quite
did
clearly
you go
there.
grey?
Yeah,
That's what I said.
20s.
Yeah, when did you go grey?
Early
Because you had
20s.
you had what brown hair in that video.
Yeah.
And how old you?
I
19?
was 19. He was 19. He's
when
19 in all the
A lot
content.
happened.
Yeah,
at
19,
19.
but content, yeah.
Because you're not even a little bit grey. You're.
Yeah.
He's just pull that
So
fucking
when did you start
table
going
over.
grey?
It must have been mid 20s properly, but back when that video was filmed, like I would have had a few there just like floating about. Yeah. I remember doing the old, like, I found one and then I found 50 and I had my mum's tweezers and I plucked them all out. I remember just holding them in my hand, like,
Is that where your airline's gone?
Oh,
that's
God.
tough as well.
That's your fault.
That's your barber.
That's your fault.
I don't know. Who's the better barber?
Oh, that's...
Well,
You got a
Timmy
Timmy, do you?
cuts his hair.
Timmy cuts my hair.
This is another one, isn't it?
Oh.
Where-
I'd say, do you know what I would say? I'd say
Hang on, both guests we've had,
Sit.
both TK, they're both Timmy clients.
Timmy
Yes.
cuts my hair, but I'd
All
say
of his
Find out
clients
next
play
20
golf.
I'd say Knowlesy
golfers.
is the more commercial barber, as in like
He makes more dollar.
he makes more dollar. I
Yeah,
reckon.
I
yeah.
said that in the
Oh,
first.
And I think he's
Yeah.
quicker with it. He's quicker with them, isn't he?
I-
20-minute special.
I feel like...
Yes,
Yeah.
we got another disagree. Let's
Yeah,
go.
okay,
Let's fucking go. He's back next son. He's back next Fox.
JJ, welcome to the podcast.
Yes, you are
Get
officially a
him
member for
out.
life.
That's right, hold up. Get him out. Get in that seat
Do
there.
you know what, JJ? Honestly, after the last half an hour, you have him, son. I'll go. What I will say, though, Knowlesy, quickly, is that after our little debacle last haircut, I might slip in.
Oh,
He had
this
to have
is-
a-
I tell you what.
And I suppose the debacle now.
I tell you
he didn't
what.
make you greater.
He had to have a time. He had to have a timeout.
I've never seen
No,
anything like
he was
it.
angry with
I
it. He
left
gets
him in.
angry.
Mate, I've never seen anything like it in all
He
my
gets
life.
Can I
angry.
explain though? So
you
I,
tell the story.
No,
No, I want to tell
Yeah,
a
go on
story,
then, go on
right?
then.
Alright.
Yeah.
So Saunders is sat down, which happens a lot. There's quite a long
They often sit down
consultation.
when they get their haircut.
I'll do that.
There's quite a long consultation with Saunders.
Yeah.
It's, can you do this? Can you do
Dye
this?
my hair.
This,
Yeah.
that. Which is
Just for
fine.
men.
It's not a problem.
I'm not
he's
going.
He's a little bit of a problem client.
I'm not
really.
going in for an oil service.
He's a
I'm
Nathan
going
Butt.
in. I
He's a
want,
Nathan Butt, isn't he?
you know, I want everything changed, don't I?
He's a Nathan Butt.
I want
He's a
filters.
fucking nightmare.
Yeah, he's a Nathan Butt. He's a
He's a
Nathan
nightmare.
Butt.
So what's happened is I think Tibby's cut the top and the back. I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure.
And Saunders has decided to go like this.
Can I butt in? Can I say
No,
anything?
no, stop. Wait till
Let me
after.
tell my
After.
story. Let me
No,
tell my story.
And I'm pretty sure Saunders has got his hand like this. He's gone behind his head. He's grabbed the back of his head like
I
this.
tried to.
And he's gone, fucking hell, that's short, isn't it?
Oh my soul! He lost his mind. the
And
bloke.
then I've just seen Tibby, scissors down. I'm going to take 5 minutes. And
I
Tibbs
walked
is-
out.
He's
I
walked out. He's walked out the room.
walked out of the room.
He has got some serious anger issues.
Yeah.
I can tell you some working with him sometimes. You'd be like, Timmy, what about this? He'd be like, oh, I don't fucking know. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I think I'll just deal with Ollie from now. on."
Yeah. Well, I tried to make him do. In hindsight, I asked him to do 10 different haircuts in one haircut.
Yeah.
But I did say, don't touch the back, and he goes,
Don't touch the back. You said you wanted the top the same length
Go
as the
straight
back.
to it.
Your exact words were, I want the top
I
and
get
the
what
back
you're asking
same
for. Though you're
length.
asking for the short
Yeah.
side,
I like a little
same
side.
length on the back. Yeah,
I know
like
we're on a
like a
completely
cool mullet,
different
basically.
subject,
Yeah.
but I would like to hear what JJ was going to say.
Yeah, go on, JJ.
What I was gonna say is
I can't hear you, sorry.
Ollie is more meticulous with his haircuts. Whereas no, it doesn't. No. Listen.
He's going.
When I was a paying client, did I not come to you? Did I
That's
not?
this one.
Hey,
confused.
you haven't paid him
No,
pay with
I
these two in
was.
fucking 5 years.
I was.
Say that.
You
Ollie
boys
is more
play for
meticulous with his haircuts. Takes more time, but Tibby is more about the efficiency of getting to the result, and he gets the result very, very well. But Ollie is definitely more meticulous.
So you're saying Ollie's a better barber, just to be clear.
No.
No,
No,
We're
so
not
you're
going
saying-
through this again.
So you're not saying Ollie's a better barber.
Ollie is
Toby?
way
This is an
more
ongoing topic.
Jason-
This is no. My weight's an ongoing topic. So is fucking who's the better barber? Shut the fuck up.
That is not the conversation.
Hold up.
Who's the better barber? Go.
There is no,
Yeah, A or
no
B?
such thing. It comes down to preference.
And what's your
It's
preference?
like trying to
Hang on, and what is your
can't
preference?
compare Wallace and Gromit.
What is your preference?
They
Why
both
are you
have
so
their own
afraid to
jobs.
say your preference?
not at all. Not
We
at
can
all.
edit out if you're going to be a
Both
pussy.
of them. I'll
Wallace
go
would be
for
nothing.
them.
So who's the better barber?
There is neither of them. Are
Who cut your hair last?
Right, you know when people say he's too pissed and they don't.
Who cut your hair last? Who cut your hair last?
Ollie.
Let's go, baby.
And the cunt's
Team
got a hat
Ollie.
on.
Take your tap off.
Team Ollie.
This is the problem.
Take your
right?
tap off.
Is I'm on the fence. He's all about himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
No, this is the problem.
It'll always be the same. So that's why I'm
No.
thinking. I've got
Yeah,
you.
mate,
I'm
I hear
thinking
ya.
someone's got to fight Ollie's corner,
He's a horrible cunt.
and he's just statistically given you.
No, he hasn't because he's
So
not
the minute
been in the
we're
shop in a long
at the minute
time.
we're at 2-2 because I would say you, the last guest, and it's TV. So we're 2-2. I think that's an ongoing stat,
Ollie's my business partner, my best friend. I wouldn't want to work with anyone else.
and that's fantastic. But we
That's
want to know
the
who the
truth.
best barber
The thing
is.
about them both is that when I go in there now, they both just go
Yeah,
Yeah,
just an hour. They
when
look at
your
each other
barber
like,
becomes your mate.
just an hour, and then it's 2 weeks and it'll gone. But
No.
I go in there, I'm sitting at home working all day, and then I go in there and it's like a little therapy session.
Yeah,
for me.
fun, isn't it? Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just bang, 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 and Tibby's there like, mate.
Yeah, he's done
Noel
8 of
is
them.
looking at him like, mate.
No, I get the same. They'll like slap the back of my head just to say,
No.
"Have I really got to cut all these fucking donuts on the back of your
Oh
head?"
no, they
And
don't have to do that
fucking
to
go
me.
like taking. They'll like move my haircut. You know, don't have to use
When
skinny,
he
but-
goes to pay, I just swipe his own credit card on the back of his head.
emotional damage. Right, I'm just gonna cry for a little bit. I'm gonna not put it on TikTok though, so
I
don't
know how
worry,
it
everyone.
feels. Oh.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
funny.
Well,
We another desperado? No, it's just me.
that's another week of Who is a Better Barber.
Yeah.
Another great
2.
episode.
2-2.
The stats will continue.
We want to have a little new feature. We're going to bring a new feature to the podcast, which is going to happen every single podcast we do.
Is it
from
going
now
to
on.
be?
Guess
Yeah.
only.
We need to establish how.
No, it's going to be on every single podcast we do. And the feature is who can pick up Taggy?
So
Who can pick this cunt up?
It started with being can Timmy pick up Taggy because he's obviously
I'm very strong.
he's very big into his stuff. I don't know if you've seen any of his posts, but apparently he does CrossFit. But apparently he got a bad knee, so he can't do it. So he's put it on the guest.
I
list.
don't like talking about my own ailments, as you'd have known from the last podcast.
No.
I don't like talking about it.
Unless you're the best barber, then it's a great chat.
I did dislocate my knee on Friday.
Oh,
I don't know if you could tell, but it's dislocated.
Seems right.
So
We've all done a knee before.
Seems
We've cried
fine
about
to
it.
me.
I'm not surprised.
okay.
I'm not surprised you dislocated me carrying them laces around.
Just got my scan back. Dislocated it.
So the feature is can Tibby pick up Taggy? I can't this week. I can't attempt it.
No.
I can't.
But
not,
next-
not from my own
But
will.
next, will you be able to try next time?
Next time I try, but I want to change the feature this week to who can pick
Yeah.
up Taggy.
Well, not nosy. I've seen more meat on a butcher's pencil.
Fucking hell. He can't pick up pick up his beer. Anyway.
Same girth.
So yeah, we
Hold on. Right. Just if we're
Shut
going to
up.
this cunt in the room.
Best form of attack is defense.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Isn't it the other way around?
Mate,
Defense attack.
you got to attack now.
We wanna
You've
know-
got to try and pick him up.
we want to know.
Oh,
Does anyone in this room? Does anyone back themselves to pick
No.
Taggy up?
Obviously, only
That's
that.
134 kilos, by the way. You can deadlift that.
I could bench him.
136. 136. We
So
can move
you
this
back
up.
yourself to pick him. Ollie, do you back yourself to pick
No.
him up? Do you want to try?
No. Do I?
JJ,
I'm only human.
you're only human. Right. Do you back yourself to pick him up?
If
So
you're
we've
gonna
only
make me
got one man in this room volunteering to pick Toby.
I'm not
Tagger.
volunteering. If you're gonna make me bench him, I want another few free haircuts.
7
Call it
free
8.
haircuts.
What I
if you
will
bench
say
him.
is if you're going to pick him up, be careful of the ceiling because it's vintage.
Do you want to try or are you not?
Yeah. What? How are we gonna?
Just pick the
I
cunt
just want to
up.
know. You're on camera. Pick the cunt up. I don't care which way you do it.
I reckon I'll just pick. Oh, it's yeah.
Where do you feel?
Yeah, there you go. Over the shoulder.
That's it. Oh,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna get him off.
you got him off the floor. Yeah, you got him off the floor. That was easy. Oh, have a go.
Mate, that was impressive. Come on, have a go.
I'm
Come on.
not making
Oh,
Try, mate. Come on.
JJ, come give him a go.
You're right.
JJ, come give him a go.
No.
This is Conkers.
He smells
Oh, wow.
so much easier.
Yeah.
He was better than you.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Ollie, tell us.
Okay.
Ollie, come and give him a go.
You got to have a try, mate. You gotta have a
Wait,
try.
just calm down a minute. If I try this,
Your back's gonna go
mate, I'm going to get
spinal.
folded up like a pretzel. There is no way on earth.
Mate, JJ made that look easy.
JJ's nut.
He made that look so much easier than I did.
Yeah, that's outstanding, by the way.
Tags. When you get to your 130, I'll try. When you get to your
Come
goal,
on, let's go.
Just give it a go.
Let's give it a go.
The thing
You
is,
can't do it.
it's about progress. We try again next time.
no,
If we
what's
can't
the-
get it, we try again
I'm
next
getting like-
time.
What's the worst that happens, mate?
Yeah.
You do your L2, L3, L4, have a little cry. Oh my god.
Can Ollie Knowles pick up Toby Tag? Let's go.
I'm glad we're indoors because a bit of breeze would knock him over.
Get down.
Where'd you
Get down.
Like Russian dolls, these blokes. You fit one in the other.
Right, Connor. Why am I not patient?
Let's go.
I can't even get my arms around him.
Too much circumference.
He got me off the ground.
Strong.
Hey, he did it. Mate, semi-pro athlete. Don't forget it.
I think I did the worst out of everyone there.
Mate, you made it look hard.
Yeah.
I think mentally it was
I was
hard
the first
for
to
you 'cause
go.
you were
Yeah, first to go. Yeah.
Wow.
It looks heavy. Oh no, it's heavy as well.
Taggy's hollow.
Yeah,
There's nothing in it.
it's all shit.
And there we
couldn't get
conclude
my
this
arms
week's
round it.
episode of Who Can Pick Up.
Is that the best you come up with the whole time?
I don't know if we could do that every week now because I thought he wasn't going to be able to.
No, I was very
It's been better if
surprised.
he hadn't because we could get you on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what I mean?
we'll put you through a ceiling.
We
You
need to
have to
get a
get
mic
some-
on JJ, don't we, for next week?
And I can hear him.
Can you?
Yeah.
You'll have to get some skinnier guests on. Some Cow Allens, mate.
Yeah, we'll get some real.
I told you I'd shout him out. Cheers, Cow.
Big shout to Cal, whoever Cal is.
That was fascinating.
Was it?
I thought it was
That was
fascinating.
fascinating.
Done
How'd
3
you feel, Rob?
vertebrae.
How'd you feel?
Fuck.
Shall we have another beer?
You must be chuffed.
Have another beer?
Yeah, beers.
Shall
Yeah.
He smells.
We're talking pocket money.
we are
Are we?
talking pocket money.
We're talking pocket money. Taggy, when was the last time you got pocket money? Have you ever had pocket money?
Yeah, I used to get £5 a week.
I think it's
Which-
back then.
back
it was
was
a lot
good
of money.
dough, yeah, it was good
A
dough.
lot of money back then.
But then it was one of them where I didn't see my dad all week, £5, go football. I was happy.
So
was
he
happy.
didn't want to see you. He just gave you £5.
Yeah, gone before I was born. One of them jacked. He was gone. Yeah,
What,
Wow.
How early? When did he leave?
before I was born.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah.
£5. That was enough.
I was fine with it.
You were fine with
It
it.
seemed like a good deal.
Great.
Also, you get
Did
two
you
questions.
stick them between your teeth as well?
Back in the 80s, $5 was
It was a lot, mate. Mate, what's the fucking 80s? What are you on about? It's not funny.
Yeah.
84 I was born, so
Yeah.
Were you?
yeah.
So
40
what
years
age,
old, mate.
What age did you start
I know
receiving
the
it?
grey hair's off throwing, isn't it? Everyone's
well,
confused it.
I don't want to. You look like. I don't want to be like.
What-
put one
what-
out
what-
there. You don't look 40.
Thanks, man. Take that.
Be
That's the
nice.
first compliment you've given me in about a month.
He meant stone.
That's all he's got in it. He's got
Yeah.
the easy tap-ins. He's
Yeah,
got the
they are.
tap-ins.
Tap-ins, yeah.
Ollie, you must have got.
Yeah,
you stink
I've
of
had-
pocket
I've
money.
had-
You must have got pocket money.
Yeah.
A lot
I've had a
of
bit.
Yeah.
I've had a bit. Not so much pocket money.
You do stink of pocket money.
They
What are you
just
saying?
give it to you.
Why are you saying
Like,
had?
as in, like, I had stuff paid for me,
Like,
which I was really lucky for.
yeah, like.
Like what?
So when I went to uni, my car was paid for.
All right. What was your first car?
What
My
about, your,
first car.
what about your toilet seat?
Toilet seat. Is there a story
Yeah.
there?
remember-
Well, there is a
Do you remember
taggy.
getting a toilet seat? for
Taggy
free?
I remember
bought
he
me-
didn't have a toilet seat for about 3 years, and then you bought him a toilet seat.
Yeah, because I couldn't have my mate sit on a fucking no toilet seat. It was
He
ridiculous.
does sit down.
Didn't have a
weeks
missus
as
back then.
They did.
You,
No,
Yeah.
look,
There's no way
it's,
you'd
it's been a
survive.
little bit.
It was a
blown
long
out of
time ago.
proportion,
This is a long
you
time
know?
ago.
We didn't have a.
Things
We
do you get.
removed all the
You cry
toilet
on
seats.
TikTok. It gets. You know,
Luckily
I
for
know
Toby, his missus works at
well. Toilet place.
a kitchen. No,
Bathroom.
bathroom.
Yeah,
Sorry. Bathroom place I got. But yeah, I have received pocket money in my time, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. What was there, like a weekly allowance, or was it just like things were paid for? Like,
Yeah, just think. So yeah, when I was at uni, my car was paid for.
What was it at uni? What were you driving around in?
An Audi A3.
Yeah, see, that's tough. You
Mate,
shouldn't.
that's,
You shouldn't be driving around at that at uni, should you?
that stinks of money, doesn't
You
it?
shouldn't.
Audi A3 at uni?
that's outrageous.
It's not me. I had a 205 as a piece of shit. I didn't go to uni either, but, you know, whatever. Same age.
That we can't talk about cars and money and stuff with you.
Oh, yeah, because I made mine.
Made your car. Clever bloke. That blue Bentley. Painted yourself, bit of Dulux special, was it?
It was black, actually, but yeah. Anyway,
I never got pocket money.
no.
No.
I knew there'd be one.
No, I
Do you know what
didn't.
I knew
I didn't.
there'd be one that pleaded
Does he
for
pick-
it.
Hang on,
pick
this
the
comes from
topics.
Ottery. Oh, I'm from Ottery. I didn't have any pocket money. Please, I don't believe you.
Self-made.
Parents gave me a small loan of $3 million.
Self-made.
And I didn't get pocket money. I didn't.
Nothing. Never had anything.
Never had anything.
Did your old man not used to give you a quid for a clean sheet or anything?
To be fair, there's not a
When you're a
lot.
goalie for Ottery, St Mary's. Like, I used to get like a quid a goal.
Yeah, I got a goal.
No, I didn't, mate. No, I didn't. I didn't get pocket money.
Is it because there's nothing to do in Ottery? There's no
it's
point
just
having
that,
it.
look, from early, if you want something, you got to pay for it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Didn't get pocket
Oh,
money.
to be
Didn't
honest-
get cars bought
wait
for me.
there.
You got a regiment.
What?
No.
I don't believe that you never
No,
ever got
thank
pocket
you.
Yeah,
money.
you're a liar, mate.
So,
Everyone,
like, what, so
everyone.
you had to fend for yourself from the day you were
I was,
He
born.
made his own
I was
milk.
pushing trolleys out of nurseries from the age of 15. That's a fact.
So at 15, quick
Yeah.
question.
Fact.
This is
Ring
relevant.
on nurseries. Ring them.
Oh, I had
I'm
a job
not
at
gonna ring
13,
him.
They're
it's
open
fine,
to
yeah.
wait on a Wednesday.
At 15 years old, you were working at a nursery.
Yes, I was.
Who was paying for your haircuts?
Who? Mate, there were £6 down at Petra's in Ottry.
You never slip a tenner out the glass jar with a pair of tweezers or anything.
I've had a few piggy banks. I've done that too.
No, yeah, I used to pay for my own haircuts.
All right.
£6 down at Petra. I gave her £10. Keep the change.
Well, that's not very savvy of you, is it?
Saunders.
Mate, he's sick.
Hey,
That's 3 nights out for Saunders.
I wouldn't be doing that.
£3.75 an hour.
That's
I
3
got
nights out in
on
Torquay.
nurseries, pushing trolleys. I did that.
All right. I mean, it's funny because that link wasn't really about you, but it's cool that you've.
No,
It's really about someone else.
Sizzle. Pocket money.
Yeah, I've had a bit of pocket money, yeah. Well, like... I wouldn't say
elaborate?
disproportionate amount compared to the rest of you. Like university, I had I got money every week from my parents. Yeah,
So when you're at uni, they just gifted you money every week.
like yeah,
Yeah. So you were like 19, 20, you were getting pocket money.
yeah.
There's a
We'll
lot
go
of
with
this
19
theme,
again.
isn't there?
Let's stay with 19. How long? What age did you leave uni? Don't like.
23, probably.
Is that true? I don't feel
I
like
went,
that's true.
I went to
Is that
university in 2012 and left in
No, hang on.
2015.
No. Just be for the record, you were getting pocket money at 23 years old.
Yeah.
true? Pocket money.
Well, no, I was getting like. So I was at university and
Don't call it something different. It's still pocket money.
yeah, that's why I didn't try and
Hold
avoid
up
it
a
and be
minute.
like,
let's
never
just calm down. Let's just go back a couple of steps. I said my car get paid for. What car is it? Audi A3.
yeah, but when you
Chuckle
went,
Brothers over
20
there having a great laugh, weren't they? All of a sudden, old man slipping your money in your bank out at 23.
yeah,
and
but
yet
when
I'm
you
the-
went to university, how did you survive? Like, you used your maintenance loan or whatever.
I think they call it like a loan, don't they?
I
Like a student loan.
was playing football at the same time.
Oh my god, free ride.
That's what I wanted to say.
That's what
Well,
he's lived his
say-
whole life on a free
but
ride.
I was-
I didn't ask a question.
He's on
You
TV
did.
now. He's on TV
I was
on a
at
free
uni
ride.
away from home, and my maintenance, like you get like a maintenance loan that is like £5
Yeah.
grand a year. It paid my accommodation was like 142 quid a week, and it all went on that. So they paid me to live in the week. Yeah,
So,
So
I was
how-
lucky, obviously. Like,
true or false?
yeah,
The research said that you might have had pocket money more recent years.
Nah.
So in the last 7 years, no pocket money.
nah,
So you're calling your friends a liar.
Okay.
yeah.
This guy's he's been on you, isn't he? Is he a good friend?
Who, Jay?
Yeah.
Well, I thought he was.
He's
Yeah,
a military man.
He's a military man.
To be fair, Sam's not free of it. Sam come for you a bit,
yeah.
quite a bit. I've got some audios later that we'll share.
This
Have
is
we
what
got
we.
audios?
Yeah,
This is what we
Maybe you've got
do
'em,
as
but I'll have
blokes,
them
isn't
in
it? This is what we do.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
have done
how
the
you-
same to them if they
That's
were
how you have
coming
best friends, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know when
yeah.
they didn't make it out of you.
on. Yeah. Just get you to Nando's and that with like make you cry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In expense of your happiness.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll talk about loves of our life.
Yeah.
I've been with my princess now it was a year on Sunday.
Do you know what I love?
I know.
I love you've adopted princess.
She's my princess.
Brilliant.
Yeah, princess
She's my
is strong.
princess.
Yeah.
It is
It's a big
It's a
strong-
business thing.
She is my princess. I've been with her for a year on Sunday. It's been the best year.
Just
of my-
gone. Sunday.
Sunday just gone. It's been the best. year
Great
of my
girl,
whole
by the
entire
way.
life. Great girl. Taggy's met her.
Met her for all these 30th.
Yeah.
Lovely. We had drinks before.
Yeah.
What a girl. Funny.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
Have you met her?
No, I actually haven't.
You no.
Have
You might
seen
have.
her?
You
You
might
must
have
have
Seen
seen
her when
her.
I've been walking in. Yeah. Seems lovely.
Pervert.
Glad Tibby's
When he was
happy.
19.
Pervert. Sizzle, love of your life.
Wow. Jesus.
No, I don't have one, do I?
Yeah.
That's why I'm.
So you don't? Have you ever had a love of your life? Have you ever had anyone like that you would claim to be?
Well, if I did, then they wouldn't be. Otherwise, they'd still be here, wouldn't they?
Still
So
be here.
yeah, no. Maybe I had some that I thought were at the time. but
Obviously,
yeah.
you're a
So
single man now.
are you looking then?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm 30 years old and just getting worse with age now, aren't we? So trying to settle down, I guess.
So we're going to just play. Some of your friends had like some thoughts on.
So who's this Taggy? Sorry,
This is Samuel Simmons.
Samuel Simmons talking.
just regarding women.
Regarding?
He's a good looking boy and he's got a lot going for him.
Nice.
But he needs to settle down now. He needs to find someone. I think he's a little bit too picky.
That's true, though.
He wants the perfect model-looking bird that's also good crack and has the same, and I don't know, habits as him and wanting to train and wanting to do this and do that. But I think he's a little bit too picky, considering he's got a fucking gnashes like a donkey.
The donkey.
Do you know what?
Donkey. It's fair though,
For a part of that voice note, I thought he's been really nice.
Sounds really
Really nice,
And then
yeah.
it just switched at the end.
And it just went like
It
that.
went straight back to group chat.
Is that
I gotta say to you, mate, you got great friends. I'm telling you.
so? That's your best friend there saying that, is he?
Yeah, but he is right.
Do you
he
think
is
he's right? Is
He
he
is.
too
I am.
picky?
I am a bit too picky. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to settle for something that I don't see myself. I don't
No.
want to settle for someone that I don't see myself being with forever.
No,
So,
no, you want to be
fucking
happy,
amen,
don't you?
mate.
yeah, I don't want. We all want to avoid like broken homes if we can. So I'd just rather be single than sort of
It's
settle
tough
for
though,
someone
right?
that-
You especially as you get older, I
It's tricky,
imagine,
yeah.
to find
It
like
is-
what you're looking for.
Well, we're in
What do you
quite a
mean,
small
I'd
place, aren't we?
imagine?
And we're in quite a small
It's a long
place,
time ago for me.
aren't we? We're in Exeter. It's not a big.
Well, I
city.
met my princess when
Yeah,
I was
but
like
you were-
34.
Yeah, but you were.
I
I don't know if
left
you
it
were
late.
single, but
I left it
30.
late.
Well, you 34,
You were
yeah.
in the same situation.
34. Yeah, 34 when I met Mrs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's plenty
5,
of
6
time,
years later.
Saunders.
Yeah. I feel the time pressure, and I feel it because my parents really like my mum and dad.
On your
they-
case.
Yeah, my mum especially. She's like
Different
relatively old.
generation, though.
I know, but she wants grandchildren, and
Yeah.
when are you going to settle down? We don't want you to be like single forever. And I'm like, I don't want to be single forever either. But yeah,
Are you an only child?
2 half brothers. Yeah, on my mum's side, she's got 2 sons by like a different dad. So yeah, but they're my brothers. Yeah, but yeah, two.
So if anyone likes to look at Sam in Nasri, we'll put his
Yeah.
link in the bio.
if this, I mean,
Or
if this
likes the
doesn't,
name Keith?
yeah, you could be Mrs. Keith.
He's a good-looking boy.
Yeah.
Can lift very well, slightly slowly. But
Are you
apart
on
from that-
are you on any dating apps or anything like that? What are you doing to find? Are you
Yeah, give 'em a
actively
little
looking
crack.
or are you waiting for that?
Yeah, I've given the dating apps a crack, but
Any good?
No real success, to be fair. Yeah, it's tricky. I feel like it will just happen when you're least expecting it, won't it? I mean,
Cliche, but yeah.
yeah, but it's
It's
just
true though. It's
well,
true.
it has to.
One day.
It's got to happen at some time.
Otherwise, I'll just be
Yeah.
living by myself.
Hey,
So
there's
you-
plenty of time.
Are you seeing
30
anyone
years
at the
old
minute?
these days
Nah.
is young.
Not seeing anyone at the minute.
Not
No.
at all.
No.
0.
Zero.
Zero.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't believe you, but okay. Anyway, moving on.
What do you mean you don't believe? Have you got inside knowledge?
No, it says no.
Dorito challenge. So on the podcast, we're going to do a little challenge every single time we come on. Taggy's got a little box of goodies, and our very, very lucky guest is going to have a little go at these goodies. I think I'll just go through what we've got in here. We've got
Didn't sign this in the waiver.
what's this? What is this?
Smelling salts.
Smelling salts.
Extreme.
So what are
Oh
smelling salts?
They wake up the dead, basically.
Wake up the dead.
Yeah. Well, like, when someone's been knocked out at a football match,
Yeah.
they give them that because it fucking wakes them up.
It's 2 a.m. boys. I'm not doing that now.
No, so luckily the smelling
Yeah.
salts aren't for you.
So that's not for you. What have we? This is. It looks like a. What's this?
This
we
is
got?
the lie detector, but we've decided that Sizzle's a bit honest.
So this is a genuine lie detector.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is
Yeah.
it?
Really, it's 14 quid, so it's really high. Really high.
Timu special that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're looking to come on the HOTD podcast,
Hot D.
Hot D podcast.
It's a great pod. We'll definitely recommend.
I can't do with this hot.
Yeah, we've got a lie detector here, but today Jack is going to give a go the world's hottest chip
Nice.
challenge.
Yeah.
So what have we? What have
We got
what have
Desi's to wash
here?
it down. Let's crack it open and say, get rid of that box.
Right, we'll get rid
Do
of
you wanna
that.
give it?
Have you got any milk or anything?
No, we've got Desi's.
I've
You got a 4-pack of Fosters, mate.
I've never seen this before.
Well,
I've
I
never
have.
seen this before.
Unfortunately, I have. It's not
Wow. Wow. I was going to show that to the camera, so I'm just opening
Yeah.
this up. You've got in the box here 2 single
You got to do it in one, obviously.
Oh, wow. Now we got nothing.
2 single chips. Now, would you call that a Dorito? Is that Dorito?
Yeah, that's why I get
I mean,
confused explaining
Yeah.
that.
Give that here. Does that say anything?
Can we all not have a little nibble? No.
No, I think it's just guessed.
So it says
And
here.
if you're-
Sizzle.
It says here.
Your teeth will be all right, won't they?
Yeah, I'm not worried about the teeth.
Extreme chili nacho is what
Nice.
we've got here.
Yeah.
100% Carolina Reaper.
Lovely.
Oh shit!
This
I mean, I
product-
don't know much about it, but Carolina
No.
Reaper sounds hot.
So I
doesn't it?
think-
Sounds cool, man.
We'll stop talking about it. We'll just give it a go.
Yeah.
Are you happy to give this a go?
No.
Unfortunately,
simple.
you don't have a
Yeah.
say in that.
Obviously,
how
I'm
do we
not,
get into it? This thing is so vacuum packed, I can't get into it.
obviously I'm not scanning the whole thing.
No, you just
Yeah, you
have a
got one.
nibble.
Nah,
Have we got
If your
I could
reaction
open
isn't too bad, I might try a nibble.
Ollie,
of
you
that.
like hot food?
Yeah,
I mean, you got at least half of it.
I do, but
It does say though, have some cold drinks ready, and
Yeah,
I
look,
read
you got
it.
Does
one
it
right
say
there.
that? Where
Yeah.
does
You
it
got,
say
a
it?
bed, you
but
got
you got 4 Fosters on your
Yeah,
side.
they're not conducive to like being alright after eating
Yeah.
that. Grab the little thing, Tim.
Shut-
Don't use your teeth.
Oh my god, they'll come out, won't they?
It's vacuum packed.
Zirconian.
So Ollie, you famously you like spicy food.
Yeah,
don't
but
you?
not.
Yeah, but
I
this
don't
is
want to.
different.
That's it.
Timmy, I don't want
That's
to.
it.
Yeah, that's all right.
So what we're going to do, we're going to give Sizzle a little go, and Ollie's going to give it a go after, because
No,
I've been Indian with him.
No.
You get a vindaloo when we go out.
Yeah, that's true.
Why are you lying?
You do.
No, I don't.
A boonaloo.
That sounds good. I like a Buddha.
Fuck.
Does it
It's
smell
all
hot?
right.
Wow.
What I will say is can you just quickly, Tibbs,
Also,
can
you're-
you remember the time you watched JJ cry at Eat the Bird?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went eat the bird. He
Eat
got
the
the
bird.
spiciest things, didn't he? And he sat
Yeah.
there and cried for
Yeah,
the
he
whole
did.
thing.
Was
Yeah.
I there?
Probably. If
You
it
might
was
have been
food.
there. I don't know. You were looking. Yeah.
Oh no, what now?
Right.
I was at Eat the Bed though.
So you want to give this a go, are you?
Well, no.
You got a bit of a nag of it.
I'll
Just
have
have
a
a bite. Just take it out. No.
I wouldn't
Let me just
finger
hold
it.
it. I don't want to. Let me
Don't
hold the
rub your
packet.
eyes.
Smell it. Just smell it and let us know what it's like.
Yeah, you can tell it's going to be hot. Wow.
Of course, it's just a crisp though. Yeah,
It's just a crisp.
Just a crisp, innit?
yeah. Just have a bite.
Tag, have you tried these?
No, of course not.
You've not. No.
You open the.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I tell you what I would have
It's
done.
instant on the lip.
I want to drag. Yeah, you just dragged it across your lip.
Oh, the kid news is.
How is that?
That's really tough. That
Have you done already?
we need no.
Is
Hon-
it?
He's not going to eat more of it, is he?
Honestly, you touch out on your lips. Oh
Surely
my
you.
god.
Ollie's go. Ollie's go.
Oh, whoa.
Surely you
whoa.
finish
these
that.
guys.
You
There
have
is
to
no
finish
way
that.
I'm getting bullied into.
Ollie's going it.
That's
Is it that
evil.
bad, Saunders? Yeah.
He's fine.
Well, with these, I know from watching a few TikToks on these in between crying on it, it takes a good minute for it to settle in.
Surely you finish that. He doesn't even look fussed.
Oh my god.
He's took it well. Oh,
I don't want to swallow my own. It's so hot.
Oh, you got to.
No, I'll
What
pass.
do you mean no?
What do you mean no?
JJ? Yeah.
Yeah, get JJ in quickly.
Stay, sit, stay, stand here.
Finish
JJ,
that.
Sit here.
you-
Cross your
JJ,
legs.
Yeah,
JJ,
finish
Cross
that.
your legs.
Just
Look,
take a
sit
poo
down.
somewhere.
You got to look at the camera, JJ. Sit down, cross your legs.
Camera one, please.
David, no one wants to see your back, bro. Sit down.
You
around.
took a big bite early. Oh my god, it's all on your carpet.
No. Oh my god, mate. That's so hot.
You're looking the wrong way, JJ.
You got to finish that crumb. It's in your hands. Finish
No,
the
I
crumb.
can't.
Can you face camera one, please?
Boys, you need
So what?
You need some water. I need some water. Yeah.
No, that's actually so hot.
JJ, can you confirm how hot?
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
No, that's actually so hot.
He's
Fucking hell.
JJ, you this camera. You this camera. You this camera.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
You this camera, JJ.
Mate. No,
Get out of me.
JJ, you this camera.
Somerville.
Oh,
Oi, quick, free way,
Oh.
paper, scissors. Lose
No,
it.
no, 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 no.
archery. I'll
No,
go, yeah.
I can't. I'm celiac. I can't
No.
eat. I can't eat.
Shut
that.
What do you mean,
up.
I can't eat that.
Hey, you have one
I
nibble
can't
of
eat
it.
that.
Tell me
Rock,
if
paper,
it's-
scissors.
Yeah, that's
loser has
fair.
a nibble.
That's fair.
3 ways.
I can't. I
Three ways. That's fair. isn't it?
3 ways
yeah,
is
yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Just want my
I can't eat it. I
Mate, you
can't.
have to.
Don't be a
If it's
pussy, mate.
Mate,
No,
do you not listen to the last podcast? I can't eat it.
You can eat
No, you
it.
tibia.
That's fair.
3, 2, 1, show.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, show.
No, because he does you. So it's back in. 3, 2, 1, show. 3, 2, 1, show. 3, 2, 1, show. On.
He's gone. By the way, he's gone.
On.
He's gone. He's gone.
JJ's hot, yeah.
Yeah, it's hot, mate.
What, like
You like Vindaloo, mate. You're fine.
Mate, the cunt's sweating.
West Ham shirt's fucked.
Is that bad?
Yeah, go on, you're in.
What's he? Wait there.
Is he being sick?
Oh my god.
That's it already. You're killing it. He's chewing as well. I can't believe we've got Ollie Nose to eat that fucking shit as well. Timmy, cheers, bro. Cheers, mate.
Oh, how is it?
Is he coming back?
Do you know what? I thought he had found ice from like the snow.
It's 11 degrees today.
Yeah, that's hot.
You seem right on.
Nah, that's really lads.
Mate, that Desperado's going. Watch that Desperado go now. How much did he have? The same as him?
He had a little nibble.
JJ hadn't stopped drinking.
Yeah,
so
that's really hot.
Smelling salts would be better.
You look fine.
Yeah, I don't.
Have you got any milk on the site anyway?
Do you know what the worst thing about this is? I've got chili con carne when we get in.
Sprinkle a few of they over.
Yeah, wow, that is warm.
So,
You're doing fine with it though.
so for anyone listening, Jack's currently got a wet toilet roll hanging out his mouth.
Sucking off a toilet roll.
JJ's done 2 Desperados since he's
That's
had it.
hot.
And I was alright.
Mate, he's took that like a
He's-
champ,
yeah.
hasn't he?
I'd finish it if I were you.
Lads, that is.
Are you okay?
He's took that like a champ.
Nah, my mouth's on fire.
That's champ stuff.
Surely you two have got other.
I feel like we won the bet.
No,
so.
it's fair and square. Square's fair. I'm a
You do.
celiac for a
What about I'll paper rock scissors you for the smelling salt?
No, we're not doing that now.
No, fine.
That's
Save it
for
for
another
next one.
podcast.
Save it for next one. Fair enough.
Yeah, that is.
I did put myself out there just so.
Wow.
Sis, you okay?
No, not really.
Says you took that like a champ.
Can you look into camera one and tell them how you feel?
Well, no, I'm gonna still be feeling that at 2
Says
a.m.
over here, bro.
Yeah, well, this is the only thing that's like vaguely saving
What-
me. And I'm
what-
not,
is that you're
I'm gonna
gobbing
go
on?
as far as saying, your bum in the morning is going to be real bad.
Oh.
but it's so what? You don't care about anything? Like, it really puts life into perspective eating something that hot.
What I will say is,
Going on.
it creates a lot of saliva in your mouth that you want
I
to
can
get
see
rid
it's
of.
halfway down his chin.
Yeah.
Talk us through that. Just
Yeah, step by step. How did it feel?
He's making me angry. Ian. Look, talk me through that, will you? No. Awful, mate.
It was
I,
bad.
I'll
So
go.
bad,
I
yeah.
think that's the hottest thing I've ever
That's the
tried in
hottest
my
thing
life.
you've
Without
ever
a
eaten in your
doubt.
life.
Yeah.
Head up the knee, leave it on the lead.
My mouth is humming.
I'm in a bad way, Tim. It's gone down now. Like, it's out of my mouth and it's like in my stomach.
And you can feel it in your stomach.
You've got a lot of saliva down your trousers.
That was where I hit the tap in the toilet and it runs, doesn't it? It's like, it doesn't come out, it comes
Yeah.
out.
Right. Okay.
So, your stomach's going to be a bad way tomorrow morning, boys.
Nice.
What do you want, mate? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I'm not
Nice.
listening to this shit.
We're going to wrap it up here.
Lovely.
I think.
Oh.
Brilliant.
I've had a thoroughly good time. We'll end on a positive, shall we?
I'm
yeah.
chuffed.
What's the positive?
Chuffed.
Chuffed.
Says you had a good time.
I've had a great time. I can't wait. These 5 free haircuts going to be so well. I'm in tomorrow morning, aren't I? First one.
Yeah, I think you are actually, didn't you?
No, well, yeah, 3 ones.
Have you had a good time? You
I've had a great
You had a
time.
great day.
Yeah, I've had a great day.
Great
Yeah,
day.
it's been so good. Blink twice to your skin.
Honestly, thanks for coming.
Get
Thanks
me
for
out of here.
having me.
Thanks for coming. Oh, you had a good time?
Brilliant.
Tag.
Brilliant.
Oh, I've always had a great time, mate.
JJ, how's the stomach?
Is JJ coming back next time?
So we got JJ coming back every time.
Yeah.
He'll be working on his tech skills in the meantime.
It's a work in
Cutting
progress.
his fingernails in the meantime, so he can fucking press the buttons.
He also is willing to take any challenge on that any guest has.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
we love
yeah,
about.
yeah.
We love, yeah, he's got to do the
The
same
food of
stuff.
JJ, any challenge,
I'll be
any
honest.
guest does, JJ does.
I'm glad that one's out the way.
Yeah. So am I.
Yeah,
Fucking hell,
sweet.
I'm not touching that one again.
I'm glad I had to be here for that one.
For any future pods, if anyone's watching this, if you want to get involved, let us know. Drop us a message.
I didn't.
We need big personalities.
We
with
need big
stories.
personalities. Sizzle, you've been fucking superb.
Unbelievable,
You've been
Sizzle.
superb.
Fantastic. I
You've
think
been-
Thank you,
Sizzle.
boys.
Yeah, round of applause, Sizzle.
These are real claps. These aren't
Yeah.
edit clap.
We'll finish with the theme tune as we do.
Okay.
Up the dog.
So people need to like and subscribe and comment
Like,
so we get some more comments.
Guys,
comment.
we are YouTube, Hair of the Dog, TikTok, Hair of the Dog Podcast.
Hashtag hot
Instagram,
DP.
Hot D.
Hot D. Instagram with TK Hair. Like and subscribe, share.
What's your handle?
What's your handle?
Yeah, give him a shout for the ladies.
Jack David Saunders, isn't it?
Could be. I'll have a little look and find out, but yeah.
He's not sure he wants to.
He's keeping that to himself.
If any of you boys want a skin fade, Mum, if you want a skin fade, this is the only place to go.
Yeah.
Just come to the TK boys, they'll look after you. They always have, and they always will. Blink twice if you're scared.
I had a great time. Hair of the Dog.
Do.
Hair of the dog.
Woof woof.
Oh,